What you're about to hear is part of the Podgods Network. If you have a problem with anything you hear, please write it in an email and go fuck yourself. Enjoy the show!
Hey everybody, welcome to Salty Language episode 96. I am the evil tyrant King Brian. To my right, the sheriff of Nottingham.
Nottingham. That's Tony.
And in a faraway kingdom, Princess Tate.
Hey.
Oh God, speaking of princess, I want to run a Beamer off the road earlier today.
Yeah.
Because it had happy 17th birthday in the window, and the personalized plate was princess with a little blonde girl driving.
Yeah.
I was just so annoyed. I don't know why.
I don't blame you.
That's called
princess,
jealousy.
and it just brought it all rushing into my face.
That is called jealousy.
It is jealousy, sir.
It's like, that cunt doesn't deserve that Beamer.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what jealousy is, sir.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
I want a princess
What kind of
plate.
BMW was it?
I don't know. It was a little coupe. I was just annoyed.
A pretty one.
You know.
Tony wanted to buy new shoes for it.
Nice.
It was a callback. Remember, she said something about the pretty car. She didn't buy it. Forget it.
All right.
You
remember
both
now.
pretty
suck.
car.
I hate you both.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
You're
then
talking
I
about
don't-
my pretty car.
Then I don't hate Tate. I just hate you.
I was thinking new shoes. I'm like, why'd you put shoes on?
Yeah, Tony's sitting there going, new shoes would be dreamy.
I was like, I need some new shoes for my Jeep, maybe. Be a little bit more efficient.
It's like, you need some new shoes. Go over to Men's Warehouse and poof, you'll have
I'll
shoes and
have
outfit.
two pairs that only showed up in my bag.
Probably have a new house, a car, a kid.
Crazy.
Like, whoa, where'd all this
how'd
come
that
from?
happen?
Especially since it's all guys working there.
Dudes.
It's kind of weird.
Actually, no, there's some chicks in there, too.
All right.
Some chicks,
there
man.
should be.
Yeah, there should be.
Yeah. So,
Hey, you're right. Groove Shark sounds way better.
it does. Imagine that.
Thank you.
Dude, don't tell her she's right. Come on.
Hey, I sounds better than the old
Even if she
can.
is, you can't admit it.
All right.
It's in our mission statement for the podcast.
That never happened, Tate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Here's what our mission statement says. It's something we can't admit Tate's right.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure it's right there. It's in the charter or whatever. I don't know.
charter?
Whatever you want to call
In our employee handbook?
it. Employee backhand book, maybe.
Yeah.
So what song is this, Tate? Don't shake your head like that. Disapprovingly.
It's called Clear the Air by Off With Their Heads.
Nice.
That sounds violent.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's a little, oh, fuck, I can't remember his name now. The king that hacked his wife's heads off. Can't think of his name now.
Henry.
Thank you.
If I
Yeah.
am, I am.
Yeah, once you said Henry, I remembered it.
Henry.
It was either that or I go, oh, Henry, and start talking about candy bars.
Delicious.
Or I go to, what's his name, Cavill, and start talking about Superman.
Fair. Oh my God, the fuck did I just go into?
Anaphylactic shock.
I don't know. Whatever news story was after my Groove Short tab has a horrifying picture attached to it.
Dude, that's my senior picture. Calm down.
Oh, it's terrible.
Thank you. That's what I was going for. Terrifying. Like, what do you want to look at? Horrifying, if possible. He's like, we can't do that here. You know, local studio. What are you going to do?
It's true.
Okay.
So, hey, guys, it's been a while.
Has it?
It has.
Sort of.
I did that.
I don't know.
The listeners don't know that because the show dropped on time, as
It's
always.
true. It's because, it's podcast magic.
I don't know about magic.
No?
No, that was last week, remember?
Podcast sleight of
The
hand.
guy that was invisible.
Oh, God, invisibility guy. Great mugshot.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Oh, Oh, man, that was fantastic.
He's a hero.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about a hero. Oh, wait, yeah, I get you. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Sorry,
Oh, no.
the other kind of hero.
The other
right?
kind.
Our
The
heroes.
sarcastic hero.
Yeah.
Sarcasm.
Sarcasm. I've never heard of this. I don't appreciate it, as I was told once before. Yeah.
Why am I scrolling through these pictures? Oh, God.
The hell are
I
you
have no idea what's going on right now.
Here, I'll explain real quick. I was told a long time ago on MySpace that I don't understand or I don't appreciate sarcasm. Because someone posted something on my page and I replied sarcastically, and they didn't get that I was being sarcastic to their response. And they took me literally.
Are we talking about MySpace?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, are we?
I'm
wow.
I'm
What
explaining
happened?
it. It's been a
Was
joke.
this like 7,000 years ago?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm.
Did
You
our
know, when I was like
podcast
20.
just open up a temporal rift?
We do that.
Oh, amazing.
You didn't
This
realize
is a
that?
good-ass podcast.
That's what we do every time. Yeah, forget that scientist who thinks he figured out warp speed. Every time we record, boom.
Boom, exactly.
Everything else around us just does what it
Yeah.
does. And
Well, that's your problem for responding to people like that.
yeah, I guess.
See what happens?
Yeah.
You should just post glitter graphics like everyone else did on
I
MySpace.
did normally. Remember, I put some real pretty ones up on your page.
Totally.
Remember the roses?
Yeah.
And yeah.
Like, wow, I'm waiting 8 years for this page to load because of all these
fucking awful.
graphics.
Yeah.
Oh, and now look, music's playing.
You know, it's really funny, too, because I remember, like, the first time I went on Facebook, and I was like, oh, my God, it's so much cleaner.
Yeah,
And then I
Yeah.
was like, wait, this place stinks.
yeah.
And I was like, Twitter?
What's this?
And then I was like, Tony, you should get on Twitter. And he was like, for a while.
Hey, I
He
was on
still
Twitter.
is like
Oh,
murder.
I was on Twitter a long time ago, but no one else was, so I gave
I
up on
was, yeah.
it. And then I couldn't remember my password for that fucking
Yeah,
account.
that'll happen.
And I deleted my email account that it was for. Or else I'd have an old-ass Twitter account.
All these excuses.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, like, oh, my shoe was untied, so I couldn't get on there.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, my shoe was on Velcro.
There you go.
Just like my wallet.
Like, damn it, I gotta make the rabbit run in the tree again?
Shit. I don't even remember that.
I don't remember either. I know. I just,
My parents didn't teach me with the rabbit.
Yeah,
They were
just
just
like, here's how to tie your
Yeah,
shoe.
they were like, yeah, here's how to tie a shoe. Yeah.
yeah, same here.
Yeah.
The bunny hopped
I mean,
from
don't
the
get me
tree.
wrong. I still eat using the airplane technique, but
Well,
it's a
Who
classic.
doesn't, you know?
Yeah. Well, I know. Yeah. You do because you play Top Gun when you do it.
I play Top Gun all the time.
Well, duh.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put aviators on your dog.
Nice.
Like,
No,
weird
that
goose.
bitch won't keep him on. Well, he's not a bitch, technically, but he won't keep them on.
Guys, go
He
home.
won't let me, he won't give me a ride either. He won't be a fucking jet, dude. What the hell?
Oh, that'd be great if you put some wings on
Oh
him.
my god, that was exactly what I was thinking when she said it.
That'd be
I was
awesome.
picturing the wings on him and her just playing Danger Zone.
Even if you didn't ride him, just get some wings and put like a fighter pilot helmet on him.
Request a flyby.
Oh my god, I want this to happen so badly now.
Oh,
Come on, Tate. You got something to do tomorrow.
I agree. It's craft
Soon.
time.
Yes, correct.
dude. He's almost big enough.
All right.
You can, stop telling him like, "Come on, it's time to go outside." Be like, "All right, let's go run a sortie."
Yeah.
Let's go.
Good shit, man.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You have your kid standing there with the thing, like waving you on so you're ready to take off and
The
shit.
head cans.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Hello. That'd be awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
If not,
Everybody saw me do that too, so
Yeah,
they know
yeah.
exactly what we're talking
Exactly.
even better. We love sight gags here on Salty Language.
Tune into the live. Wait.
Nope.
We don't.
No, we
Nope.
don't do that.
It's bad enough we had the pressure of when, Tate first joined us and we were like, oh God, now someone's watching us. So,
We have an audience.
yeah. We both froze and no.
What do you mean both?
Huh?
What?
It wasn't both. You both didn't freeze.
Okay, fine. I froze.
There you go.
Last week I froze. Brr. Damn it.
Listen, all I
Because
was
these
trying to
tube
do...
socks can't keep everything warm,
I know, exactly. They're only so tall. Jeez.
right?
My garters couldn't reach them.
Dude.
Now you have jeans on.
It's cold, dude. It's fucking freezing up here today.
I don't know about
Oh.
freezing. It was still in the mid-60s today.
Dude, it was one of those days where I'm like
not
working
freezing.
and I'm inside and I'm hot because the sun's pouring through the glass. I
Yeah.
step outside and it's wind chill.
Right. I mean, I understand, but Papa might all get over it.
Oh, man,
dude,
it was
this is
brutal
we're in
today.
fucking Michigan.
I know.
65 is not freezing up
dude.
here. That's like balmy.
During the day with that wind, it was brutal.
Yeah, I bet.
Running around in shorts and a t-shirt like I was doing.
Well, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
You should have had your leggings on.
My leader hosing.
Yes, your leader hosing. Exactly.
That's how I work in leader hosing. The feathered hat.
Whoa. Oh, I thought you were doing the one where it like pushed up your bazooms.
Oh, nice. No, no corset today.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Bazooms.
Right? Who says that?
I just have 2 giant mugs of beer. Like
Yeah.
my best St. Pauli girl look.
Yes. All right. There you go, Tony. Halloween costume. Well, next year, because this year you're going to be a sailor.
Better start growing the pigtails.
No.
No? Okay.
No. I think you should do it like you did the Chris Jericho thing.
What am I going to clip it to?
Ooh, good point.
Yeah.
Your ears?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That'll work.
That'll look good, too. You'll have like the Coolio things. Have you seen it? He's like bald as fuck now, but he's got like 2
I don't
things.
understand what he's going for.
Oh, it's
honestly.
Coolio.
I don't
Do you
know.
really want to take Logic and Coolio and try to mix them?
Good call.
Yeah. We're not talking about a member of the Wu-Tang Clan or something.
That's true. Raekwon would beat the shit out of him anyway.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not going to fuck with them because
Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Well, that too. Well,
right.
no, one of them's working with Neil deGrasse Tyson to do a
I
record about
heard
science.
about that.
So
I heard about that.
Yep. Gotta get them young sons of bitches listening to some, hip hop that
I think
teaches them about
it's
science.
the RZA doing that.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Because the young sons of bitches love Wu-Tang Clan right now.
They should.
They should. It's the Woo. It's coming through.
I didn't say that they should or shouldn't. I said they're irrelevant right now.
I don't know about that.
I've seen the T-shirts. Wu-Tang Forever.
He's got a point. Did say forever.
It
Forever,
did.
ever.
Forever, ever?
Dude, didn't we do that last week?
I think
It
we do
doesn't matter. We
about
do it
once a
every
month.
time. It's just like if 69 comes up, you always
Dude.
have to do the 69 dude. Yeah, exactly.
It's a staple.
That's so
It's
gross.
part of the salty language lexicon, Brian.
Is it?
Yes.
She's back.
I love how we always call well, she's always trying to like not interrupt the show and shit, and we always call attention to
Yep.
it. Like last week, I'm giggling like a maniac as she's like jumping up and down and pumping her fist about the Spurs winning, and she's trying not to be noisy about it, and I'm like hee 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 hee, like I just brought my husband his sake or something.
Whoa. That went really to a really strange place.
It's something.
There is some.
It's definitely something.
Okay.
How many more times can we say it?
And
It's
not like,
some.
It's not the first.
So,
It's not. I'm going to keep telling. So far, 1 on the
On the what?
on recording,
Oh, okay. The Skype kind of froze right there, so I didn't quite hear you.
but it's 3 total.
Yeah,
So
it's fair.
all
I'm
right.
going to count it as 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was going to say
that's
1
fair.
in the record books, asterisk, and it'll have like +2.
Yeah.
Damn asterisks. All right, then. So,
Yes.
Excuse me.
anything since last time? Interesting.
Interesting.
I got nothing.
I went to Cleveland.
That's not interesting. Tate?
That was fun.
No. So tell us about it.
Hey.
Definitely tell us.
Lola's is amazing. It's delicious.
What kind of
delicious
food is it?
It's,
Delicious.
Delicious. It's American, high-end cuisine kind of thing. Like Jeannie had beef cheek pierogies.
Did you have to keep your pinkies up?
Dude,
Was that mandatory?
Service was crazy. There's like sweeping crumbs off. It was insane.
Wow.
It's good though. It's
kinda
amazing.
odd. I don't
food
know
is-
if I like the idea
Food
of
is
someone-
amazing. Amazing.
So you weren't like sitting there trying to make more crumbs for them to sweep up?
No, I could have.
Just crumbling bread?
What do you think of this?
Like, no,
Fucker.
that's how I'm getting home.
I got lost. I had a delicious bourbon cocktail with apricot. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, that place ruled.
Like they just throw an apricot in the
Yeah,
bourbon
I
cocktail?
had a toasted apricot.
No,
on a skewer.
I was.
It was awesome.
Again,
It was a
I
cult.
gotta get better about this because I'm so fucking sarcastic all the time that
You don't know sarcasm.
I don't appreciate it. I don't even.
According to MySpace, circa
I know.
1999 or
We
whatever.
know MySpace is highly reputable.
Yes, it is. I tried logging in. I don't remember my password.
Why?
Because I was just curious. You know, it's like
I
you know,
did actually because I heard that it was a really good like music hub,
Yeah.
and it is.
And then you remember
Oh,
it was
really?
MySpace.
No, even if it is,
Yeah.
if it's good music, yeah.
No. I don't hang out on my.
Liar.
I've actually only been there once.
Right.
since-
Yeah, but you haven't
Then-
left.
You and Tom.
right. Perpetually logged in.
Yeah.
Duh.
Like they don't have an app though, because
No.
no.
Oh, I don't know. I just.
Dude, you can admit
I
it. It's
actually
cool.
I didn't even sign in. I just went there
Oh,
and
okay.
looked at their music stuff. And it's
Auto login took care
for
of it.
music right
Yeah.
now.
Auto login.
I don't think I have a login anymore.
But
I don't know.
It's
It's been a long time.
it's safe to say Cleveland is full of amazing food, though. We ate good that weekend.
Yeah. Last time I was at Cleveland, all I was pretty much there to do was get drunk.
Drunk.
Because that's when the flat still
Oh,
existed.
you know what? I came to a. We saw that. I came to a conclusion, though. As much
I know you can see me. I don't care.
you over your fist pumping.
Uh-huh. No, I did it too, but she couldn't see it because I was behind the computer when I did it.
I love me some beer, Brian.
You do?
I do.
Huh.
Dude, I have to cut back on how much I drink, though. It fills me up.
Oh,
If
yeah.
if I want to catch a buzz, I gotta start drinking like liquor.
So, what? You're saying you're going to, like, Miller 64 or something now?
No,
No?
I'll still,
Good.
I'll
So I was going to say,
Limerita?
yeah. I was like, because if you switch to that, I'm not
No,
even kidding you. I'm
dude.
going to just start peppering you with various female products.
No. It's not that. I don't care. About,
Birthdays, Christmas,
dude,
it
you know
doesn't
I don't
matter.
care about the calories and carbs. It's just I get full.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. Like the next day we went
Well, you
to...
had your stomach stapled. It's only like this big now.
It certainly feels like it drinking beer. We went to the, next day we went to that Thermals concert, which wasn't bad. I'm not really my type of music, but they put on a good show. Great venue. Venue was awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
What was it?
It was at the Beachland Ballroom. It's like a little old
Yeah, I've
theater.
never heard of it. Okay.
Yeah, it was a great venue.
Not that I'm some expert on Cleveland.
Yeah. But, so we went to like an Irish pub, which was great because the whole like Cleveland rugby team that was there drinking. Those
Nice.
guys were fucking
Did you get into a fight with them?
dude. Those guys were fucking animals.
Yeah, if you did get into a fight with them, I don't think you'd be sitting
we
here.
were all sitting
The
outside,
interaction.
and they were at the table exos outside, and they were just taunting everybody that went by.
That's fantastic.
Some woman in a Prius had like a Great Dane in the back,
Mm-hmm.
and they're yelling, "That's abuse! Buy a bigger car!" Because they sound foreign. Buy a bigger car! And one guy starts chanting, "Take a shit! Teach her a lesson! Take
Wow.
a shit!" These guys were animals. One guy walking around with just Guinness foam in his beard.
Well,
great.
they're rugby players. That's what
But I
they
had
do.
2 beers there, and I had 2 beers at the concert, and I thought I was going to pop. I had to stop drinking.
Oh, no.
It was terrible.
Tony,
I know.
come
I'm
on.
like, I was so fucking full.
Oh, it's like finding out that your childhood hero is just
That's
the
what I'm like-
worst
See what
person ever.
happens when you diet too much?
But I eat.
Turn into a vagina.
I eat like a horse still. I just, I don't eat like
Do you?
sugar. Oh,
Because
dude.
if you did,
no, I do.
You feel to-
Trust me, I eat
No,
like a horse.
he eats like a horse, meaning he eats like oats and hay.
It's true.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, I see.
Big
Not the amount that they eat.
Trail
just-
mixer, what the fuck
Big
ever.
straw dumps.
Yeah. And he loves having his tail brushed.
I do. It's because I really want to be a centaur. So yeah, I'm gonna have to like switch to like
Miller
more
64.
bourbon, more scotch,
More beer. Oh, wait.
one
sorry.
beer, one bourbon.
Well, then you'll be done for the day.
Look, man.
Look, man.
One beer. I'm done, ladies. I'm so full. My tummy.
Dude, it's so weird though, because before it's like you whack down 8 to 10 beers and you're fine.
Yeah.
And I have,
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying at all.
Oh, sorry, Tate.
Because
16
I'm on
to
like
20.
a perpetual diet, but I still can
I have
down 8 to 10 beers.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
because
no
you're more
idea.
manly than him.
I put down that last
No offense
beer,
meant by that.
and I was just like, I'm done because I thought for sure I felt.
You gotta power through it, dude. It's
She's got a
beer.
point.
It's not fucking
Dude,
cheesecake or something.
listen,
you don't
even if
need
you
to be
puke-
like, this is gonna do nothing for me.
Yeah, what
That's
you
what
do-
you gotta say. Like, is this gonna do something? Is it not?
I have the solution. Okay. Everybody who knows
I
you
have the
drink-
solution too. Drink the fucking beer and shut up, your guy.
Okay.
Drink beer.
Dude, I was ready to get like hammered that night, and I couldn't drink. I struggled to put down the last of the beer.
Oh, your vagina is so tight right now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
All them kegels he's been doing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Gotta keep that shit ready.
Did you buy my machine?
Nice.
I did. It's wonderful.
So here's your solution.
I
Everyone
sleep
who
tight,
drinks
Kate.
with you. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over that because that was a fucking great name, Sleep Tight. Everyone who drinks with you knows that you have like the world's smallest bladder.
Yeah, that's
Right?
true.
So here's what you
I
do.
could piss right now easily.
Wow, you can piss on command. That's
Not on command. Have you
Oh.
seen that coffee I drink?
That's true. So, anyways, so whenever you get up to go piss, what you do is you just go and just go in the bathroom and just purge, and then come back out and drink more.
Purge?
That way you get all the delicious nutrients and alcohol.
I'm not on the supermarket. I'm just doing cocktails and shots, I guess. If I want to get fucked up, I got to do cocktails.
I don't want you doing shots around me because of the whole,
Yeah, you don't
Ropey.
have titties, Ryan. See,
saying.
you'll be fine.
Will I, though?
You will.
Will I?
Oh, you will. You'll be all right. But yeah, Cleveland was fun. It was a good time. We went to the Science Museum.
Your pictures were good.
Yeah.
I liked the one that Jeannie sent me. Was a good pic. You look nice.
The one of him dressed up? Is that the one?
Oh, right.
I actually told him that was the first
Yeah.
time that I really noticed how much weight he's lost.
Yes,
Because
me too.
I told him, I was like, a lot of his shirts, because they were ill-fitting because you hadn't bought new clothes yet, really
Right.
they were still baggy enough on you that you didn't really notice. And I was like, holy shit, when I saw that.
Yeah, you.
I was like,
Yeah, you
don't
look
wear
like
like a
a
hospital gown
different
or
person.
anything, or I'll be like, Jesus Christ, he's
Seriously.
cancer.
Oh my God! I bought a little teacup poodle.
Oh,
Oh no!
that's why they were so nice to you and stuff everywhere. They were like, oh, make a wish.
Oh, it must be his weekend. Yeah,
That's why we
Special
allow you on
boy.
the show.
It was special time.
I think we're gonna go back to Cleveland. I mean, there's a hotel right like around the corner from where we ate, and there's a whole strip of bars, and I think we're just gonna go stay there next time and just wander around downtown.
Yes, so it'd be like going to the way that it used to be to go to the flats.
Basically,
that's
yeah.
pretty much what you'd used to do
Yeah,
there.
it
Is
was-
you would just go. I mean, it was bar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It was
you
like,
just
yeah, we had a lot
stagger
of
down
fun.
the street.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
That's what we were trying to do last time, but Becky was with us and she was underage, so we couldn't get into like half the places.
Boo earns.
I kept saying she could just wait outside, but
Right.
the others weren't buying it.
Why would you try to bar hop with an underage person?
Well, we hadn't been
Just-
there, so
just
we
make her
didn't
wait
know
outside.
that they wouldn't let her in even. So
To a bar?
Half the bars there-
It's not that hard to figure that out.
well, half the bars there did let her in, so we weren't
Did
sure.
she have a low cut top on?
She kind of did, yeah.
There you go.
Works every time.
It does not.
I will
though.
tell you this:
No.
it
Does
definitely
not.
worked in one place because the guy would not take his eyes off her tits until as we were walking in. So
Oh,
There you go.
yeah, one of the bouncers even came in and like walked by our table.
Like, oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey now.
It was pretty funny.
I have never been able to get into a bar until I was old enough.
Well, you're so,
And even then, I also
you're so
was old
little.
enough, had a legit ID, and wasn't allowed to come in because they thought it was fake. They thought I was lying.
You need taller shoes
Yeah. Or just sneak in somebody's
because
pocket.
you never wear anything that's tall when you have shoes on. So you need to start wearing some
Right? I
big
know.
heels. Yeah. Stop wearing
Yeah,
your chucks everywhere.
My flats.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or you and what's your really short friend's name? I'm drawing a
Friend.
blank.
Brandy.
Yeah, you and Brandy just stand at each other's shoulders and get a trench coat and fedora. Like, one please.
Well, clearly.
Come on in, sir.
This
Sir?
is legit.
Well, because it's always a trench coat, and they always pretend to be a guy
Yeah.
All right.
in the cartoons.
You have like
Not just in the cartoons.
gangster hats on.
Oh, Little Rascals.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's going back a
that
couple
is
years.
going back a few, just a few.
A couple.
Jeez, I think they're all dead, aren't they?
Well, do you know what's funny? Is like if you go back to the movie that was made, that was in like the 90s.
Yeah.
Or if you go back to, I don't know, 1850 or whenever the original show was on. So
Yeah.
either way, it's going back a good length of time now.
Ah, it's one of the first talkies.
Talkies, hell, it was when they first moved in the picture. I don't like all this flip flap. They're all moving around.
I like my movies with music and fast motion.
Yeah. Dancing ladies.
Just dancing ladies. Oh, my.
Okay.
Boy, did I encounter a douchebag this week, too.
Did you?
Yes. I don't know
At
if
the
you know.
grocery store?
No, driving to work.
All right.
There's an odd, strange brotherhood you join when you buy a Jeep Wrangler.
It's the Illuminati.
It kind of. Everyone waves at each other and shit. It's a
Yeah.
little annoying
Yeah,
and weird.
it's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm sitting at a light, and out of the corner of my eye, I see movement, and I look, and there's another Wrangler sitting next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's he's rolling down his window. That's what I was looking at. And it's a ginger, curly-haired, ginger, braced-faced teen.
Yeah.
And he just goes, "Sweet ride, dude."
But he said it like, sweet ride, dude.
Nice.
Right?
Sweet ride, man. Sweet ride.
Which I went, and I turned my music off.
Dude, your Jeep is totally bitching.
I had no response to him. I was
Oh my
pretty thrown.
God.
Why didn't you say hi back to Jason?
I figured it wasn't him because there wasn't 30 kids in the back.
Yeah, good point. Gingelings.
Gingelings.
Gingelings. I've been calling them that, so that's what it's going to be.
I mean, I don't mind the wave. If people wave at me, I'll wave back.
I thought you meant like at the ballpark.
Oh, yeah, I hate that wave.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm not prepared for ginger teen to go, "Sweet ride, dude."
Dude, your voice sounds great on salty language. So sexy. Sultry.
Yeah, I was not prepared for that. Sweet ride.
Wow, that kind of hurt the throat a little bit.
Ugh. It was
Oh
fun,
my God. I'm like crying a little bit because of that.
I'm absolutely crying over here.
Yeah. She's getting verklempt.
Getting the
Like,
vapors.
No, she's not getting the vapors. That's different.
No, not the vapors. The vapors.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Brooklyn now?
AZ.
Jay-Z, what about him?
He's great.
Is he?
Jehovah. Oh, you know what else Cleveland has? Lots of breweries that fill growlers.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
God
Do you know
damn
why?
it. We live in our own city.
Because there's not a lot to do in Cleveland except drink.
That's fine.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's a working
But Tony
town,
can only have a beer and a half.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what's great about that, though, is I
I can have
go
a beer and a half of delicious beer. Well, actually, 3.5 of delicious beers.
and still be my designated driver.
That's true.
There you go.
I like it.
Yeah.
And I don't have to fear for my life.
Yeah. You never do anyway. I'm a good drunk driver.
That's true. Yeah, you know, you are the second best drunk driver I've ever been with.
As much as I need to not
We are
be
not
that.
promoting drunk driving.
No, we
Not
certainly
at all.
are not.
No.
That's why on Growler Thursdays I've taken it back a notch because I'm like, I can't drive home like this every other week.
Yeah.
It's a terrible idea.
Dude, whatever.
When
Just
I'm-
because
when-
you nod off a little
When
bit,
I'm
it's no big
halfway
deal.
home and I'm like, I shouldn't be driving right now.
You're halfway home going, where am I going?
Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? Cornfield, I'm pissed.
I'll go to the police station.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not involved in whatever they're talking about. Everyone.
She's not.
It's true. You're
not.
You're all the way down there, so you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't drunk drive.
Good.
It's a terrible idea.
It is. It is.
And I'm done with it.
Do you know the worst part is that generally I'm drunk enough that I don't realize someone is drunk.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Well, see, I'm always fine
That's
until...
the worst,
That's-
too.
Yeah.
When you realize the next
Yes.
day, you're like, oh, fuck me.
That's
Dude,
it, exactly.
I was with a friend of mine one time. I think I've told you this before. Like, we got lost. It was with Becky. We got lost somewhere, and we were both hammered. And I called my dad because I had zero idea where we were. And I'm
Right.
like, how do I get home from here? And he's like, are you drunk? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, is she drunk? And I'm like,
Maybe.
and I'm like, I'm pretty sure she is. And I'm like, we don't want a cop to encounter us at any point, because if so, this is going to be bad news.
Yes.
So, yeah, my dad's like, stay where you are. I'm going to come and get you guys.
Yeah, that's a good dad.
My dad always had that rule that if I was out somewhere and whoever was going to drive was drunk, he's like, I don't care what time it is. Call me. I'll come get you. And
Yeah, that's definitely a good rule.
they did that
to
with my
have.
brother a couple of times. So,
Well,
Yeah.
and they're not the type to get mad. They actually are like good.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Good call.
Yeah.
But that was, that one
Yeah.
Growler Thursday.
I'll
when
still
I'm-
get mad,
Would.
but I'll come pick you up.
Well, yeah,
Well, dude,
true,
that's a
too.
long drive for you. I mean, if I'm like,
Not
I need
you.
to ride home.
I'm talking about my kid.
Oh, well, he's a little young to be
Yeah,
drinking.
jeez, I wouldn't encourage that.
She's like, yes, that's it.
Well, I don't want him to end up like you, goddammit.
What,
with like
him,
two beers
right?
in and
Okay.
done.
I was like,
yeah,
you're not talking about
totally.
me.
True.
All right.
3.5.
He notice how
me,
he keeps
3.5.
trying to push that it's. Yeah.
He does. It started out as 2,
No.
didn't it?
It was 2 at the
And now it's
concert.
3,
2 at the Irish pub.
3.5.
Yeah.
2 at the pub, 2 at the concert.
I don't know, man.
Oh, so now it's 4.
That's what I said the first time.
Yeah, he just said 3.5, didn't he?
2
Right?
2 at the
Uh-huh.
pub.
3.5's not 4, sir. Because you know I'd call you out if there was half a beer sitting on the table, like there was at Growler
I
Thursday.
did finish my 4th beer. But I had to choke it down.
Like 4 hours later.
Like at Growler Thursday where you left like half a beer on
Oh,
the table.
dude, I was so done. That was another one. Although I ate a fucking pizza. That was a mistake of that night.
Yeah.
Let me eat this whole damn pizza because I'm an idiot.
Yep. You sure did.
Oh, boy.
And then got taunted for not finishing your beer.
Yeah, I had to.
As
I
a
had
good
to
friend
not.
would do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
If it
That's
wouldn't
true.
have been that King Prunus, I would have finished it.
King Prunus.
Because that's normally what I'll do.
King
I'll be like,
Prunus is all right.
asshole, give me that. Like I did to T a couple
Yeah.
times ago. T was like, oh,
I
I'm a
want to
pussy,
know,
I can't finish
did this beer, was it like
Wait, real quick, which beer are you talking about?
the King Prunus
Okay.
one?
What about it?
Was it like prune juice?
No.
No,
It had nothing to do with prunes.
It was an apricot wheat beer.
Yes.
So it's kind
Then
of
why would you call it that? Because that you might as well just say, "Hey, diarrhea beer."
that's what we asked one of their servers, and he had no idea
Yeah.
either.
And I said, if you're going to name a beer something, especially like a King Prunus, you should have a story made up as to why.
Yeah.
Whether
Yeah.
it's a truthful thing or something they just make up. Either way,
Yeah.
you should have some story
How
to
the
go
fuck
with it.
would you know if they just said it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because most of the other
I mean,
beers
I'd
make
probably
sense.
Google it, but that's just me.
I wouldn't bother with it. I'd just be like, oh, drinking.
Let's Google it.
No, I'd be like, "This beer sucks. I don't want it."
It wasn't bad, though. It's not my kind of beer. Like, I have a
Didn't
real...
finish it, so it was bad.
Well, no. He got it. I just drank... I took, like, a little bit...
No, you didn't finish his.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It
All right.
must have been.
I'd also consumed
Not
quite a
that
bit
great.
of what I was already drinking.
Well,
Although I
And
did
it
come
had
home and
bits
drink more.
of pizza floating in it.
No,
pizza
that
beer.
wasn't pizza. It was French fries.
Well, I've Googled
what
King Prunus, and it just comes up with Mommy Bay Brewing ratings.
imagine
Weird.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
All right then.
I know.
Exciting times. Because everyone cares about
King Prunus?
local beers.
Oh, they
They
do.
should. There's some good ones.
Everybody should. Yeah.
So,
Why?
shop
It doesn't have to be
local.
our local beers,
That's
but just because there's some good local
Yeah,
beers.
man, drink microbrews. They're the shit.
Yeah, agreed.
See? Yeah.
I had a
But I'm not pimping mine.
I had a delicious vanilla stout. Oh, it was awesome. At the Rocky River.
Did you
Brewery.
have all of it or half? Because like vanilla is
He got...
totes saturated in calories.
Oh, you know what?
Dude, he asked for the senior size.
That
Skinny.
Was, that was
yeah, skinny, nice.
that was after the concert, so that was 5 beers. That was
Oh,
after
yeah,
the
sure,
concert.
all of a sudden. Wait, hold on. Was that after midnight or before midnight?
It was a lot.
I
Like
don't
we got
know.
their last call.
How much after midnight?
It was like 1:30,
12:15.
something like that.
You know what? I'll allow it based on one thing, and I know you and I have mentioned this before, that it's the whole, until I go to bed, it's the same day.
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
all right.
agreed.
Under that rule, 5.
See, because we were going to go.
That's,
there was a tavern right up the road from the hotel.
Yeah.
And we parked to go there and drink more.
Uh-huh.
And there was some just shitty band we could hear from outside.
Nice.
So like, nope, because we want to, you want to talk.
No.
So then we're like,
I'm
hotel
going to a
bar.
bar, I'm there to drink.
Hotel bar closed. So we ended up going to some brewery, which was an awesome brewery.
Yeah.
But they're, we got there and it's basically
Wait.
last call.
Was it called Awesome Brewery?
Rocky River Brewery.
If it's not called Awesome Brewery, I don't care.
That's what we should name it.
Yeah, Awesome,
Awesome
Brewery.
Brewery.
Yep. You have to high five on your way in.
What do you guys have? Awesome beer.
Yep. Just saying. Just saying. People rated
All
as
right.
anything else
So
on
you
Yelp.
had 5 beers.
And that stout was kick ass. That was good.
Yeah.
5's a little better,
Yeah, it was 5. Because
guys. It wasn't a
If you
school
believe
night, though.
him.
It wasn't a school night, though. I'm just saying.
And it was anniversary weekend, so I would expect more.
Well, not necessarily. I mean,
I would.
All right, fine. You would. Sure.
Damn.
Well, it's like you go. It's your weekend away. You have no kids. Like I would expect more than 5 beers.
Well, that was just one night.
I know.
Tate's probably had 5 since we started.
I've had like 12.
What, bottles of wine or
Vine.
Yeah. No?
You'll never know.
Why?
No.
I was like, yeah, I would. Because you'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
know
need that kind of info. Well, you might tell me off the podcast. Maybe you don't want everyone else to know that you're, a giant drunk. But
Giant.
Yeah.
Little.
No. I'm paying her alcoholism its full due. See, if it was you, I'd say little.
Little body. Liver of a champion.
That's right.
Okay.
I don't want that cocktail recipe that I had, though.
That's not really true, though.
I Googled
Kind
it.
is.
I couldn't find it.
No, it's not.
Just
Oh, that's a good idea.
nobody needs to know.
Hey, if anyone knows how to make a Kentucky gunslinger, tweet me or something. At Monotony. It's delicious.
All right, you don't Google exists.
I couldn't find it.
Oh, really?
I could not find a recipe for it.
How does something not exist on
I
Google?
know, that's
It
what I
always
thought.
puzzles me when
Well,
that
because
happens.
when we're at the restaurant, Gene's like, take a picture of the ingredients in the drink. I'm like, why? I'll just Google it later.
Yeah.
I should have taken a picture of
Yeah.
it.
It looks like your wife was right
She
again.
was right again.
Always trust her instincts.
Apparently.
That was on, I forgot what I was watching last night, but it was on whatever it was, and I don't remember. Oh, it was on that 70s show.
Right on.
That show's still on?
Well, they were running reruns on. When I turned the TV on when I went to go to bed, it was on.
TV land,
Yeah,
I assume.
it was.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So, and that part came up. Red told Foreman. It was like, always
Was
trust
that
her
before or after he killed RoboCop?
instincts. After.
Okay.
He stuck everything all over him. Like half of him, Peter Weller was on him.
Nice.
Okay.
What, no?
Does anyone else have any other weak shit?
I have tons of weak shit. Well, no, we've already talked about your drinking, so.
Ouch, walked into that one.
Yeah, you did. All right. Nothing else. That's it. That's my big shot for the night. I just canned that 3, and now I'm going back to the bench.
I drank a shitload of coffee.
That's not the
'Cause
same.
there's coffee shops everywhere.
That holds for everywhere.
know.
Well, almost everywhere.
I'm like, more coffee? Sign me up.
I mean, maybe not in Utah.
But I think there is.
There probably
Yeah?
is.
All right. Well, Mormons aren't supposed to have caffeine and stuff.
Well, then I'm going to go open a coffee shop. Fuck the Mormons coffee or something.
Wow. How about awesome coffee?
Awesome coffee.
Alcohol in it.
Nice.
Yeah. Telling you, man.
You know, I tried to get one of those for one of the coffee shops, and they advertised coffee of Bailey's. I'm
Yeah.
like, yes, please. They're like, okay, but you can't leave. Oh.
Like,
No.
ever?
No.
Holy shit.
Into the dungeon.
Wow, that's kind of harsh. Like, can I get a really big one then? I mean, if I'm here forever.
Because, I didn't want to hang out there. I just wanted to get a coffee of Bailey's and leave. Not thinking that this isn't like Key West where you just walk around with brews.
Just flask it, sir.
Yeah.
Just flask it, be like, I need a coffee, walk outside.
Taunting them through the window.
Although that probably counts as some sort of open canister.
Maybe.
Just saying. So if a cop shows up, don't throw it in
Be
his
like,
face.
this is International Delight. Hello.
Oh, God. Tony will be walking around about half an hour later, be like, this coffee was a bad choice. So,
All right. I think we're done with this.
are we?
I don't know.
We are.
So says the powerful Tate.
The almighty Tate.
In which he says goes.
Be right, dude.
Fuck my life, dude.
I don't know. You always act like you don't love it. You're sitting over there laughing.
I'm smirking. Laughing is a push.
Whatever.
You've
Smirking
never-
is fine. We count
Just
that.
wait till a ginger tells you sweet ride, dude. Then you'll be in my shoes.
You know Jason's going to after he reads this. If not, he will after he hears me say Jason's going to after he reads this.
That's true.
I don't know why I said read.
Wow.
It's a podcast.
Does he listen to our podcast
a
and
little bit.
subtitles?
Maybe.
Cool.
Be kind of a funny way.
It's a little bit different when someone types it to you than when they.
Maybe he'll Vine it to you. You won't know, but maybe he'll
I
Vine-
will not know.
I just-
No. I'll never click a Vine link. Fuck
Maybe-
your Vines.
I gotta admit, I have not either.
Vine's pretty fun. Jim-
Why? Why are you buying into this?
I'm not. I did Vine like months ago.
Are we talking about
And
wine?
then I deleted it, and then I'm like, I'm gonna do fine. Like Instagram, I got rid of it. And I'm like, I don't get Instagram again.
I gotta say that was
Why?
Hold
You
on,
just really love taking pictures of food?
Yeah. No, he's going to do what I said. He's going to take pictures of the food from the food's perspective. Of the people from the food's perspective.
No, he took a picture of his half beer and he's like, ugh.
Look how much I drank.
Too much.
I gotta unbutton my pants now.
tummy.
He drank half of these.
Tummy.
Like, nice.
Somebody rub my belly.
It's like, look how much I drank.
So full.
Jeannie hands him a cookie.
No, I'm too full for this cookie.
Yeah, it's true. You finish
No.
your beer, you're not getting any pie. That sounded worse than I wanted it to.
Mm-hmm.
It was not supposed to be sexual at all.
That's fine.
I'm just saying.
It was anniversary weekend.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Well, then I don't want to hear about it, but I hope it happened.
Oh, really quick, I have to find out, because I didn't know if that was Skype, or did you just pause
I think she
dramatically
just
there?
paused.
I
dramatically.
paused.
Okay. Well, sometimes Skype, like, hiccups, and when it does, like, it'll make it look like you're going, and then it'll pick back up, so sometimes I'm not entirely sure. Okay.
No, I definitely do not want to hear about it.
Let's just
At
say
all.
we were fine.
Okay,
It's like jujitsu practice.
So you're saying you're
stop.
not... You're
That's
not
enough.
Lots
We
of
were
rolling.
fine is all I need.
You're not going to take part in anniversary cast?
No anniversary cast.
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Jeannie can take my spot for that week.
All right.
She can also take my spot for that week.
All right, fine, guys. You're missing out.
No.
No. Mm-mm.
All right. Jeez.
I
Oh
think
my
we're all
God!
right.
I scrolled.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
So, let's move on to anything else.
Yeah, let's move way the fuck
If
up.
you want to buy an anniversary, I'm sure they sell that on Amazon. No, that's terrible.
That is awful, Brian.
What am I supposed to
They
segue?
probably sell anniversary rings.
No, I'm sure they do.
Yeah, they do.
No. They probably sell more
And
beer
that's
than
pretty
Tony can.
pricey, so look that up.
Or maybe you can buy a 6-pack for Tony, and that'll last him, 2-3 drinking
6
nights?
Better yet, buy me
6 weeks?
Buy me a maternity shirt for my big distended belly.
Yes. Yes. But only if it's manatee gray. Oh, wait. No, sorry. That's a Target exclusive
Target
color.
exclusive
Never mind.
color.
It's a dress too, so
Whatever. He doesn't care. He'll tuck it in if he doesn't want it to be a dress.
I can let the boys breathe a little.
Yeah, Tony's used to tucking it.
gosh.
I
Well,
was wondering if you were going to...
Hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
Someone do something with the Amazon link. Tate, hurry.
Click the banner, buy some shit, and that's that.
Click it, love
Okay.
it.
Hmm?
I said, click it, love it.
Yeah.
Yes. Make sure you whisper sweet nothings to it while you're doing it.
Oh yeah,
You don't need to do that.
You do.
sure you do.
You can just bang it hard if you want to and move on.
Well, that's true too. Treat it like a whore.
Fair enough. Fair
Click
enough.
the shit out of it and
It
throw money
works
at it.
both ways.
That's true. Tony's got a good point. Click the shit out of it and throw money at it.
Yep.
There you go.
All right, then. Boy, I feel bad for your
It's
wife.
pretty simple.
No.
I do
yes.
too, but not because of that.
Oh, yeah, I don't
It's
either.
like,
Oh, no, I tell her all the time. I'm like, why did you marry him? I say that kind of stuff to her all the time.
She fell for it.
It's true.
I did find out this week. She's like, there's only one thing on my list of things for guys that you fell under. I was tall.
ouch.
I know. I was like, really?
Wow.
I was tall. But, worked so far.
Well, yeah, I mean,
know.
you've got her. I mean, she only has one out according to the contract, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
Death.
Yep.
Okay.
Just saying. Just saying. Apparently, you just kept calling and she fell for it, right?
She did fall
Another
that's
throwback.
a way.
Episode 47. Yeah.
That's a no.
Wow.
What?
What happened?
Surprised you knew.
I know because it's one that focuses on my depression and such. And where we talk about how I didn't know we almost weren't friends anymore. So, it's kind of a big deal to me. It's like a turning point, kind of.
Okay.
It was. Just saying. Yeah. Oh, do you have any shout-outs, Tate? Whew. Glad I have this card to tell me what to do.
Yes,
All right.
I do
So
have
let's
one
move to the
shout
news.
out.
Thanks,
Okay.
Tate. I appreciate it.
Not you, dingus.
Oh.
Yeah, my shout out is for Tony.
Yeah.
It says, Why the fuck have you become such a pussy only drinking 6 beers?
So, whoa, you gave him to 6?
Oh, 5 beers.
Yeah, come on. I was like, don't give him more than he deserves, Aaron.
Jeez.
Otherwise, you'll have 1.5 sitting on the table.
Really? But, like, what's highlighted is, why have you become such a pussy?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well,
anyway, my next shout
I guess
out.
if I had to choose between, being slim or being a drunk, especially in my current state, I would take slim.
Or Yarrow G. Hi-oh! That was terrible, I know.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
dude,
I feel like you owe Tate a plane ticket so she can smack you in person.
That's fine.
I think you do.
That's fine.
He only buys one-way tickets, right? Just saying.
Oh, pass.
Excellent.
And you have to stay in T's house.
Yeah.
No. Double pass.
We have the T's house / movie set still.
Yeah. slash Dexter's killing area.
Here's the problem is I'm like
Yikes.
really short on sleep the past few days, and I'm all hopped up on caffeine.
That's what we like to hear.
So it's going to be a silliness.
Well, it's funny because I told Jen, I actually think the shows where you're like groggy are some of the better ones. I really do. I think you're really funny when you start getting loopy.
Oh, man.
Well, at least for me and Tate, because we can make fun of how you fuck everything up. But
it's true.
That's true. I'm just like,
Because then all of a sudden he goes, oh, I'm sleepy.
Yeah. You should see him after the show, though, Tate, because then he starts getting cranky like a little kid. And I'm like, well, you should go to bed. And he's like, I don't want to. It's a whole mess.
I'm wide awake.
Yeah.
And I just sit in my chair and sleep.
Then I have to keep yelling at
With
him.
the cold air blasting on your balls.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to threaten that I'm going to take 16 toys away. It's a whole mess. It's really awful.
Secret callback.
Yeah.
16 toys.
Even better, inside joke callbacks. Yay!
No.
Nice. That's funny for us.
Oh.
All right.
Who's the shout out for?
Yes.
It's for... I don't know his real name.
That's a weird name.
We'll call him Mel.
Let's call him something with a D instead.
Okay.
D's
Dick.
nuts?
No, let's call him Dave.
Dick?
I don't know.
Got it.
Dave?
No, not Dick. I don't like that.
You said something with the D.
How about Dimitri?
Yes, Dimitri.
Fine, Dimitri.
But you have to say it like you're Russian.
No.
Tony.
Dimitri.
It's not really Russian.
Yeah, it's not really Russian at all.
All right, fine.
Okay, it doesn't fucking matter. D. Haas, Haas.
Can we just call him Haas?
I like that.
Call him whatever the fuck you want, because that's not
Did you
even
get
his
through
at.
this? We got a show to do.
Oh my god. Look at all these news stories.
Can you please let me finish talking?
Yes.
Thank you.
Maybe.
His at is at Ninja2187. And thanks for listening to the show, and thanks for telling us.
Yeah.
And also, thanks for getting way high while you listen.
Yeah,
and
it's got to help.
next time.
I'm sure it does.
One of these times, I kind of feel like I should do it just so that, I can agree with people when they say it. So
Blazing up,
Probably
doggy.
won't, but-
Smokecast.
I do live in Michigan, and I do have depression and
Yeah,
anxiety.
there you go.
Just saying.
You're in. You're in.
I can
I'm
legally
down
get
if
it.
I knew where, but I don't.
Smokecast.
I'm assuming where you live is not a legal, state, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
of
is
course it is. Huh?
No, a legal state, not illegal.
Like medical.
Oh, it's illegal.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry. That's why, yeah.
That's the devil's weed.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's
The
the
devil.
devil's cigarettes.
Yep. Not to mention it's a gateway drug, is
That's
my
right.
girlfriend found out at her work fair, which is
Goddamn gateway drug.
bunk. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
That
I just,
hippie lettuce. Be putting
I'm
babies
fine
in
with
the oven.
I just don't know where to get it.
No.
I don't.
High school. When you're trolling outside the high school, just ask some of the guys that,
Ask your gardener.
are
I should
feeding
have
a
asked
gun
that
and answer.
dude. My gardener is some white dude.
Yeah. Don't you remember?
Remember? Hello?
Irony's her bitch,
yeah,
remember?
that's right. I do remember that now. Ask your neighbor's gardener.
I even got your quote right on that. God. Where's
You did.
My fucking
High
memory is
five.
all over it tonight.
you know who you should ask?
No, right?
I don't know if I like
Why don't you
this.
ask Dennis Rodman?
Well, he's too busy
I
in
don't
Korea.
live by
Yep.
him anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Like
he would be my direct dealer if I did live by him.
Oh, you guys are BFFs.
you wouldn't even have to worry about dealer. You could probably just walk by his house and be like, "Oh, here's some."
Yeah, it's crazy. Just laying in the yard.
Somebody left this in the
It's in an
yard.
Amazon box on his porch. He's
Can you
standing out
buy
there.
drugs on Amazon?
No, but they just put him in that so that, you know. I mean, I hear.
Rumor has
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
The internet's telling me
Has
that.
it?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
All right, so we should do some news. Tate, read
We
your story.
should. Read what?
Read your story. It's the one you sent in.
Oh.
Real quick, did you notice the stories from September?
No.
Okay, I can't remember if we talked about this on the show.
I would have remembered this frightening thing.
Okay, then what it is this was one of the stories I had in our email, but we didn't talk about that week somehow.
Right.
Well, on your story, is there an advertisement like half on the page?
No.
Not unless you're advertising awfulness.
Okay, then someone else read it because there
All right.
is one on mine.
Okay.
And it
What?
won't X out.
You won't believe what's hiding inside this former beauty queen's stomach.
Gallons of semen.
Dude.
Stop,
You've
dude.
been waiting for half an hour to say that.
No, I
right?
just-
No, I just meant in general.
Oh.
You
Dude,
just
2.5
wanted to say
beers are out of control right
He just
now.
wanted to say gallons of semen. That's what I was thinking.
I try to throw it in every day.
Gallons of semen?
Yeah.
All right. Here's a hint. It's another part of her body, as in it was once attached to her person elsewhere, only to be removed and tucked away inside her belly for safekeeping. Give up, it's her skull. Her skull in her stomach. How amazing is that? I kind of wanted to put upwards inflection there, and I didn't. Damn it. But we're getting
It's super amazing, though.
but we're getting ahead of ourselves.
I get it.
This is not from the Huffington Post, by the way.
Mm-mm.
It's actually from, I don't know, forget it. The abdomen in question belongs to former Mrs. Idaho, Jamie Hilton.
The potato queen.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Back in June, Hilton was involved in a devastating accident and had to undergo emergency brain surgery. In the process, her doctors removed 25% of her skull so that her severely swollen brain would have room to return to its normal size. Fully intending to reattach the skull fragment later, Hilton's doctors stowed it away inside her stomach, where her body would keep it nourished until she was ready to have it reattached. In the weeks ahead, Hilton recovered marvelously, all while missing a full quarter of her skull. She wore a helmet to prevent further injury. I'm such a horrible person because I was trying not to laugh while reading about someone wearing a helmet.
It's fair.
By mid-July...
Adult soft spot.
We all have them. By mid-July, Hilton's swelling had subsided enough for doctors to remove the fragment from her abdomen and put it back in place with the aid of some titanium screws and plates. It's been over 2 months since her second surgery, and she seems to be doing incredibly well, telling the New York Post that the only lasting effect seems to have been a change in her taste buds and the loss of her sense of smell.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, especially losing both, because
Yeah.
when you smell like food, it hits your taste buds. Yeah.
Yeah. No smell equals shitty taste.
Yeah. As for her head, it's back. I wouldn't want to eat her cooking. It's back to its normal shape, albeit with a pretty awesome looking scar.
It does look like she took a battle axe.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking just shave my head all the time. Be like,
Yeah, you should see the other guy.
yeah. And we're willing to bet it was,
See the other guy.
and we're willing to
Dude.
bet it will be barely noticeable once her hair grows back in. You can read more about her remarkable healing process on her blog, where she and her husband have cataloged the entire ordeal. Wow. Oh, this is going to be a rough technical one to read. Damn it. For more information on the surgery that Hilton had performed, decompressive hemicraniectomy,
Boom.
check out this post by Bradley Voigt, who wrote about the procedure in detail when Congressman Gabby Giffords had it performed back in January 2011. And real quick, because there's an asshole in the comments that makes this, I'll point out that it wasn't in her stomach, it was in her abdomen.
Why would they?
Okay.
They would-
Settle down, fuckface.
I know. Well, no, I'm not even kidding. Look, if you look at the comments,
No, I know.
it says it's not in her stomach. It would be dissolved, not nourished. It's under the skin of her
I
abdomen.
know. I know.
No, I was telling him, sorry.
I don't know why I would
Oh.
think they'd put it in her stomach.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, hey, guys. Because doctors wouldn't know that it would dissolve in her stomach. They'd be like, hey, let's try this out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see,
Dickbag.
aside from how amazing this is, because that's fucking amazing,
Yes. I believe your words were science, bitch, or fucking science.
Yes, fucking science.
Fucking science, yep. Amen.
All caps.
Yep. This is definitely a
Yes.
science for the win moment.
Definitely. But down in the comments, the gif of that chick, do you see her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it working?
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out if she's topless.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think she has a shirt on. Yeah.
She is. If you keep watching it, she was making me laugh more than the story was making me happy.
That makes me feel great, you know?
Yeah, I'd love to know what she's looking at.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
She's definitely
but-
topless.
There's some nipples.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't see the areolas the first time, but this time, definitely.
Those are some pepperonis, too. Jesus. Settle down, lady.
Dude. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I
love if you scroll down even further. I have the weirdest boner.
Oh,
my.
I didn't scroll down further than her.
I was just curious if there's anything more fun and entertaining down there.
Tate was just mesmerized by the GIF.
Pepperoni nipples?
Yeah. Whatever.
She was making me laugh.
I do want
fair.
to know what she was looking at, though.
Yeah.
I'd love to know the origins of that.
I hope it's my video of the week.
That's some shameless plugging, I think.
It is.
I'm pretty good at
I'm
this.
not sure if I like this. You're assimilating yourself quite nicely, Tate.
It's whatevs.
I guess. More abbreviated words.
Like, you don't know what that word means.
I don't.
Oh, well, too bad for you.
It's crazy.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is amazing. Like, when I first saw the pictures, like when you sent this to me, I was like, Jesus Christ, what is that? And then I was like, I saw her head, you know, because you go through the progress shots. And then I was like, dude, her
makes
head looks
sense
like
now.
a baseball turned sideways.
It does.
And then, And I can't imagine. I'm sure there's pictures of her probably now on her blog or whatever.
I'm sure she looks fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
again, win for science. Go figure.
Yeah,
Science.
for sure.
It's like I put a tweet up the other day that I feel like science is really fucking running the scoreboard up lately.
As it should be.
No, I'm totally fine with it, but it just seems like science. Like every day I'm reading something that feels or seems like it's either kicking in a door to a major breakthrough or it's on the doorstep of it. So, big fan. Speaking of science,
fan, too.
next.
Is it me?
Really?
Me?
Yeah.
You?
Well,
Okay.
I don't know. Whoever wants to read. I read the last one.
All right, I'll go.
I'm going to
I
chair
guess.
dance.
Eat.
NASA funds 3D food printers starts with pizza.
As they should.
Damn right.
Of course.
Well, this way they know people will be interested.
Space pizza.
Calm down.
Ooh.
Calm down. With some pepperoni.
We'll serve space
Okay.
pizza at Awesome Pizza.
Yeah. All right. Go on. Shh. Let Tate read.
Oh.
A 3D food printer could... Oh, hold on. I can't fucking read. No wonder it was so
Are you
hard.
sleepy too?
My girl.
Oh.
I need these glasses.
Sweet shades, dude.
She's so smart.
Whatever. Go drink your half beer.
Tony, just switch to O'Doul's.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. No, that would be worse because then you'd just be bloated and not happy.
God,
I'd
there's
be
no
like,
more
what's
in
the
my
point of
fridge.
this?
Yeah.
I'd just smash the bottle into my face over and over again.
I would rather you do that too.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
Aww.
It's fun to watch.
It would be
All
entertaining.
right. A 3D food printer could feed astronauts during long-distance space travel. Systems and Materials Research Corporation got a 6-month, $125,000 grant from NASA to create a pizza printing prototype.
Good alliteration.
Fancy.
True.
On John?
We called P3.
Who's we?
NASA. And on.
No.
Tony and his weak liver.
My liver's strong like bull.
His liver is fine. It's
true.
Tum-tum.
Exactly. It's my rumbly tumbly.
Oh, Tony drinks too much. He gets the rumblies in his tumblies. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my.
Who founded the company, developed the food printer.
You okay, Tate? Dude, a food printer's not that funny, dude.
Yeah. Would you...
Oh, no. She's lost it.
I know. It's space pizza madness.
It is.
Sorry.
It is. She talks about NASA and she gets all giggly.
It's true.
You know, it makes me so giddy.
She can't contain herself.
Would use cartridges of powders and oils. Yo.
That sounds terrible.
Can't.
Dude. Do you need Tony to finish this?
Tag me in. All right. Where were we?
That line.
Oils and stuff.
Yeah. Shelf stable.
There
Second
it is.
paragraph.
Shelf stable for up to 30 years. To create customized, nutritionally appropriate meals from sugars, complex carbs, protein, and other basic building blocks. Quartz reports that contractor will begin building his pizza printer within 2 weeks.
Nice.
It works by first printing a layer of dough. Printed dough.
Delicious.
Which is baked by a heated plate at the bottom of the printer. Then it prints a tomato layer from a powder base.
Yeah.
Mix of water and that sounds... Space pizza's terrible.
Well, it's for astronauts.
Fuck them. They have awesome ice cream, though. But I don't think they're going to like space pizza.
Listen, it'll probably be fine. They're used to that stuff already.
Followed by a final protein layer, if you know what I'm saying.
Pepperoni nipples?
Yep. Contractor's printer is based on an open source RepRap 3D printer.
A what kind of printer?
RepRap.
One more time.
RepRap. And he plans to keep his software open source as well.
Yeah.
He envisions a future where every kitchen has a 3D food printer.
That's pretty hot.
And people create and share, quote-unquote, recipes as they might create and share apps, like appetizers.
Oh, I see what you did. That's not what he means.
Yeah, I know. The source of the organic base powders used for printing could come from anywhere, including insects, algae, and grass.
Wait, what kind of grass?
Yeah. Smoke zone. Smoke zone pizza.
Well, it goes hand in hand.
The prototype for Contractor's pizza printer was a simpler chocolate printer, which was not the first of its kind.
Dangerous.
But this trial video is enough to win the grant through NASA's Small Business Innovation Research Program.
Wait, how does NASA have money to give away for grants when their budget keeps getting cut?
Because they're not building spaceships.
But they don't just do that. They do all sorts of science things there.
No,
It says it right on the sign.
All about space pizza.
It says we're something.
We're space pizza.
Oh, space pizza. Yeah, right. They're putting all their eggs in that basket.
Like,
Space pizza or bust.
gentlemen, this is the next step.
Yeah, the government's like, why should we give you more money in your budget? And they're like, 2 words. Space pizza.
Space pizza.
And they're like, fuck yes. How much do you need?
I go, all right. Sold and sold.
No, you do realize, like, what this essentially is a replicator.
True.
That's why a bunch of geeks are silly.
But the replicator looked much more delicious.
Yeah, but, sometimes when you want your Earl Grey tea, you have to go with what you can get.
I guess so.
Or space pizza.
I don't know if I want tomato sauce made of powder, oil, and water or whatever.
Why? That's how it's made in real life.
Sounds awful.
That's inside a tomato. Haven't you seen it?
Cut it. Poof.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. Extra powdery.
This is horrible. Yeah. Well, again, if it's meant for astronauts, there have to be concessions made. Because, like, the excitement behind this would be, like, this would be a severe help or a significant help in the idea of going to Mars. Because otherwise, one of the major problems is how do you store enough food to feed everyone?
I see where you're going. Go to Mars, get space pizza.
the dehydrated
Yeah. Whereas if all you need is ink cartridges,
supply.
Why don't they grow space tomatoes?
That's a good point.
See?
Yeah, why don't they?
Here's a-
I don't know.
All I have to say
Hydroponics.
is every time I try to make a pizza with my printer, it doesn't work this well. So
It just jams.
no, there's no jam in there.
Like, damn it, dough
Peanut butter
loading?
maybe.
Peanut butter?
Boo.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeesh.
It was it's what I do, man. After last week, I have to show you how bottom shelf puns are done, sir.
Yeah,
I think he knows
Yeah, he
after
knows.
last week.
Yeah, I know.
I think everybody
down there.
knows.
No, they don't.
no,
They fucking should.
they will learn, god damn it.
I pun with an iron fist.
That's right.
Kind of need a shirt of that now.
Punishment.
That's worse.
Oh, boo.
I can't wear a shirt with that on.
But pretty good, though,
I had
at the
to.
same time.
Yeah, it's tough to admit that.
It's no space.
Yeah.
It's no space pizza.
It's not space pizza.
What is, though?
The next story.
Nothing, I fucking hope.
Can you read a story, Tate? Or
Do you want me to try? I don't know why I was dying.
You can do it.
That one.
I think I can. Oh. More science. Kinda. Not really.
Science makes me giggle.
I know.
Snicker.
Okay.
And here's Kate with the snickering science story of the week. Sweet.
Oh my gosh. Is it the Texas one?
Yes.
Okay. Erica Negrelli,
Whoa. Jeez. God.
Texas mom, gives birth to baby while dead, comes back to life.
Shoot her in the head.
Zombie!
She's a walker.
Every baby's birth is a miracle to its parents, but little Ilana?
Lana, sure.
Zombie spawn.
Zombie spawn. Well, no, she wasn't a zombie then. She was dead.
Okay.
No, this is the baby.
Ilana
Spawn of a zombie.
Negrelli had a tougher time than most. Why would they name her something so fucking complicated with that last name?
Because her birth was that complicated.
It's true.
Name her like Sarah or some shit.
Sarah.
I know, it's so archaic right now.
Yeah. You had to name your kid something normal?
Right. Okay, fine. Name her like Pear or whatever.
It's Texas. It'll be like Chipotle.
Careful.
Coffee.
Careful. You're already skating on thin ice.
What? I'm a big fan.
She's going to come up here and kick rage holes in you.
Chipotle peppers are delicious.
All right. I'm just saying. Careful.
It's true.
All right. Now 3-month-old and healthy, Chipotle was born with her mother.
Well done. Well done.
Erica was technically dead. And
Dude, no one's going to be able to win an argument with this woman when they talk about childbirth. They're like, oh, the pain was... She's like, I fucking died.
I was dead.
Fuck you, and fuck you. I was dead.
yeah, that's almost better because then
probably.
you didn't feel anything, so
I know.
calm down.
No, I will not. Supermoon strength.
Settle down, lady. An English teacher at Elkins High School in Missouri City, Texas,
Missouri.
Chick, was 36 weeks into her pregnancy when she started feeling faint one February morning at work. I put my head down and essentially just passed out.
It's called sleeping.
Or death.
Or death.
2 classrooms down, some chick's desperate husband and fellow teacher Nathan Sumchick dialed 911, according to Houston station KHOU 11 News.
Hey, you, shout out.
My wife is having a seizure. She's on the floor, Nathan dude told operators. Oh my God, she's pregnant and she's foaming, unresponsive.
Foaming from where?
Oh, that's gross.
Stop.
Oh, yikes.
Stop. Meanwhile,
Looks like a
coworkers
sink of dishwater.
Rochelle, Jennifer, Longoria, June Tomlin, and Maxine Reeves started doing CPR. They need 3 people to do CPR?
She's a big woman.
They started performing UPS.
She was foaming. One of them got grossed out.
That's
right.
true.
And they
Fair
had to
enough.
have a backup.
Okay. And located a nearby defibrillator to restart the pregnant woman's heart, according to Fort Bend Star. At the hospitals, doctors stopped CPR so that Elena, that chick, could be delivered by emergency cesarean section. The doctors told me that Erica delivered post-mortem because she did not have a heartbeat, but they took the baby out. Husband said to the Star, but I married a fighter, and now I had a baby girl. It was a fighter, too.
Oh, so she was dead on
Aww.
technicality.
Yeah.
As a result of the surgery,
Yes,
doctors diagnosed baby with a serious heart condition called hypertrophic.
No, that's mommy that has the serious condition.
Oh, mommy?
Yes,
Are you
it's
sure?
mom. Yes,
they
it's
both
mom.
have E names for some reason.
Yeah. Erica's
Okay.
the mom.
And
The mom
Elaine.
with a serious heart condition called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy and gave her a life-saving pacemaker. Meanwhile, the trio of quick-thinking Elkins employees, God, this is awful, were honored on Monday by a Missouri City fire chief, recognition of their heroics.
So it's like the scene
Bravo.
in which of the Star Wars movies, like where they get the medals, and one of the three people was like at the end.
Yeah, kind of.
Nice.
But all three of them did that.
All of them? So you're saying they were all Wookiees?
They all did Wookiee chants.
Yes.
Kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
I'm surprised they didn't kill her on accident. Wookiee strength and all.
That's true.
You see her, though, right?
Let the Wookiee win.
Oh. Let the Wookiee.
Oh, calm down, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Is she going to talk about her shitting rituals again?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Poop yogurt.
Remember she used to be a
I'm
respected
Jamie Lee
actress?
Curtis.
Yeah.
Can't skip the video. Never mind.
All right, fair enough. I didn't know this was not a technicality. Damn.
Yeah, just, yeah, whatever.
Still kind of, still though. She had no heartbeat. Don Johnson had nothing to sing about. There's your 80s reference.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oof.
You're going to step into my puns. I'm going to hit you with the 80s references.
That's fair. That's acceptable, Brian.
Yeah.
I can agree to these terms.
Also a terrible movie.
That's also true. It's no disorderlies.
So, awesome. Baby came back to life. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought it was like when I first read it, like I said, I kind of I didn't realize that it wasn't quite, but still, to have no heartbeat, the baby's, they take the baby out, and then all of a sudden she's like, "I'm getting better." They're like, "Call it."
wait, don't toss me.
Yeah. Call it, doctor.
Yeah.
I'm not quite dead.
Yeah. I think I'll go for a walk. Yeah.
No, you won't. I feel happy. I've watched that movie in a long time.
Me either. Fantastic.
I just got that shirt, though. It was great.
Yeah, well, nice.
Okay.
All right.
No.
Break.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Wall hopping?
Well, hop on. It's time for a break.
Okay.
All right,
Oh my
guys.
gosh.
Stay tuned for some good messages. We'll be right back.
You're listening to the Clutch and Wiggle Entertainment Radio Network on CWERadio.com. Home to such shows as Aristocrats Radio, Broadcasting Under the Influence, The Courtesy Flush, The Clutch and Wiggle Experience, and my own show, The Radio Ghost. Clutch and Wiggle Entertainment Radio, uncensored internet talk radio, sports, sex, political and entertainment news. Because what else would an immature adult want to listen to?
It's time to crack open a cold one because this is a little punch drunk. And I am, of course, Rambo.
Dude?
What?
No, it's not us. It's them. We're in the middle of their show.
So?
We can't get started and take over their show, man.
We sure as fuck can.
No, all we're trying to do is get them to listen to us.
Well, they should already be listening.
Yeah, but that's the problem is it's not Monday, so I don't have shit ready yet. I mean, I haven't even started looking through the news. We've got nothing ready to go on.
Then what the fuck are we going to do here?
Well, I know we have a great ability to ramble on nothing for hours on end, but still, we don't have that much time. We've got to get back to their show.
So what do you suggest?
Give it to them what we've got. Let's take 2 hours and...
All right, fine. Let's give them a little bit of the taste of everything all at once. This is like we do a random conversation about how we should churches in my backyard. Anything else?
Seriously, man? Okay, I've been here with you for months now. I didn't get that.
Well, you should have been listening then.
Okay, fine. But still, for the untrained ear, can't you make it a little easier?
Fine. a little easier. For those who can't handle being a little punch drunk.
That's where this natural progression went in your head?
Well, it started oh, bastard. I think Rambo broke Josh, so look where it started. Death.
I know where it started.
No,
This was an
dragging the body and then with free life.
I will wear a pirate hat to that. We do a random conversation about.
Here's what I want to say.
This wasn't the last show. I mean, God.
First and foremost, do you know what time
I am the motherfucker.
They
have been freaked out if UPS dropped off.
Okay, thanks fucking giving. When you are done with your goddamn dinner, you're supposed to spend time with your family.
Schwarzenegger was like,
going out to a goddamn mall.
This is
spend
like
fucking money that you could have been giving your goddamn kids. Or,
for God's sake, somebody call and help us out.
Literally.
This show is
Black
fucking
Friday.
dangerous.
Malls are fucking
to
crazy.
Society.
People are getting fucking shot, killed. Stick it in like it wallpaper.
No, would you stop? All right, you know what? That's pretty much as coherent as the show gets.
Hey, I already just spoon-fed it to him, so you got to give me something here.
Yeah, no, I understand completely. I mean, seriously, if you want it any easier, you're just going to have to tune in.
And it's littlepunchdrunk.podbean.com. It's where you can find all the episodes dating back to number 1.
And also get a hold of us. Find us on Twitter at a Lil Punch Drunk, ALIL Punch Drunk.
Not to mention that's where you're going to get all the info, all the updates. Not to mention when we do the live video broadcast, that's where you're going to see it first. Monday nights at 8 p.m.
And also, don't forget to give us a call during the show or any time at all.
We really
love
like
the
drunken dials. It's amazing. We had one really good one that we mistook for somebody else.
484-994-ALPD.
And if you're really fucking dumb or don't have a phone with letters on it, it's 484-994-2573.
So now, back to these other fucktards.
Rock on.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. Welcome back to the show.
Oh my God.
Would you like some champagne? No, don't go yet.
Don't go. I have your gun. It's in my room.
Oh my God.
The Continental. Anywho. On to the news again. One of Spain's largest defense splurges may also be one of its most embarrassing. After spending nearly 1/3 of a $3 billion budget, probably not dollar, shouldn't be a dollar sign there.
No, it was dollars.
Oh, okay. To build,
They convert all their money over there.
That's crazy. to build 4 of the world's most advanced submarines, the project's engineers have run into a problem. Screen doors. The submarines are so heavy that they would sink to the bottom of the ocean. Good job, guys.
That's not really called a submarine.
That's not called a
I
submarine.
mean, they kind of, they're supposed to be able to float.
Miscalculations by engineers at Navantia, construction company, contracted to build the S-80 submarine fleet, have produced submarines that are each as much as 100 tons, 110 U.S. tons. Too heavy.
I don't like the way they spell tons.
I don't like it either. The excess weight sounds paltry compared to the 2,000 plus tons that each submarine weighs. But it's more than enough to send the submarine straight to the ocean floor.
Perfect.
Excellent. Given a mistake, Spain is going to have to choose between 2 costly fixes. Ooh, the choices game.
Yeah.
Slimming the submarines down or elongating them. Yeah. To compensate for the extra fat. Long and girthy.
Sinks right to the bottom.
That's right. All signs point to the latter, which will be anything but a breeze. Adding length will still require redesigning the entire vessel, or vessel even. Add more money on top of the 600.
They probably are nuclear vessels.
They are nuclear vessels. 680 million already spent.
Nice.
Spain's defense ministry,
Now broke.
yes. The government arm responsible for overseeing the project has yet to say how much the setback will cost, both time and money. But Navantia has already estimated that its mistake will set the project back at least 1 or more likely 2 years. And the Spanish edition of European news site The Local reported that each additional meter added to the S-80's already 71 meters length will cost over $9 million. It's a cost mistake on many fronts. The state-of-the-art submarines are meant to be the first entirely Spanish designed and built, and competence is likely going to cost the country at least some of its glory. Electric boat
Great name.
Terrible name.
No,
I
it's
know.
great.
All right, we'll go great. A subsidiary of U.S. technological firm General Dynamics has already evaluated the project and could be hired as a consultant to save the job.
So they won't actually be Spanish.
Another bailout for Spain. This is getting all too familiar.
Oh, God.
Dun, dun, dun.
This
Good summary and design, boys.
yeah.
Dive. Keep diving. We can't stop.
Sir, when are we going to reemerge? Didn't they tell you when you signed up? This is a one-way trip.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, indeed.
So you're saying we can't rise to the surface? See.
Not unless you're a hell of a swimmer. Good luck with that pressure.
Oh, boy.
Eesh.
Oh, boy.
Also sharks.
Also sharks.
No? Might be sharks.
All right.
Krakens. Definitely Krakens.
Probably not.
No?
No.
Well, who's going to release them?
Well, nobody.
The Greeks. That's right.
Greeks are pretty hard up for money. I don't know if they can afford
Boy,
Krakens.
are they.
They've probably sold them off by now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Krakens for sale. Inquire within.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, plenty of chest hair
Lots of chest hair in Greece.
and oil.
And ass sex.
Yes. Krakens and anal. That's what Greece is known for.
Great band name. We are Krakens and anal.
Terrible club name, though.
Terrible club name. Boy. All I have is calamari and lube. I don't get it.
My God. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't think they'd be getting that many great Yelp reviews.
No. Came for the calamari,
Like
left it for hurt bum.
that Amy's a restaurant on
Yes.
Yelp.
Oh boy,
That
good
was
old Amy's.
fantastic. That was whole
That
train
was
wreck.
amazing.
Yeah. That was a lot to follow between the Reddit attacks and Yelp and whew,
Sure was fun to watch though, wasn't it?
yeah, it was.
It was. It was an amazing train wreck.
Yes, it was.
Loved it.
Yeah, I actually read today they reopened to a stunning round of meh. There was a pizza place. I think I saw in Huffington Post yesterday or the day before.
Space pizza?
No,
Oh.
just pizza. There's like a pizza place that's like right by them that had a guy like out in front that said like we love our customers or something like that. Yeah.
And don't hit them or something.
Yeah, apparently the bakery
Don't
didn't.
call them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
or something.
Oddly enough, the bakery
You
was
get the fuck out. I love that.
yeah. We won't tell people that.
That was
in Awesome
amazing.
Pizza.
That's no awesome pizza. Or space pizza. Or awesome coffee or awesome beer.
It's probably better than space pizza, though.
She's got a point. Probably is better than space pizza.
I'm pretty
I
sure
mean, we
you're
can't admit that to the public, but she's probably right.
Pretty sure greasy bottom with a pizza box is better than space pizza.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, does space pizza have a greasy bottom?
No.
I wouldn't.
That's
think
like Krakens and lube or whatever.
Yeah, everything. Well, you better hope there's greasy bottoms there. Otherwise,
Exactly.
yikes!
Oh, boy.
Yow.
All right, moving on from Spanish incompetence.
Please.
Brian?
I don't want to read. Okay. London woman Laura Fernie, right? Yeah, says she's too attractive to work.
Well, if it ever loads, I'll be the judge of that.
You said loads. A London woman says she's been unemployed for 2 years because her good looks caused, quote, massive problems, meaning raging boners, in the
course.
workplace. Laura Fernie, who is a science PhD, says her last job was at a medical research lab where she earned 30,000 pounds a year, 47 grand, from 2008 until 2011. But Ms. Fernie, 33, says she was left with no choice but to quit when comments from coworkers about her attractive physical appearance became too much. "I'm not lazy and I'm no bimbo," Ms. Fernie told the Daily Mail.
She looks like a bimbo.
The truth is my good looks have caused massive problems for me when it comes to employment.
No, you don't autoplay. Fuck off. Fuck off.
So I've made the decision that employment just isn't for me at the moment. It's not my fault. I can't help the way I look. That's untrue.
I agree.
She was constantly asked out and felt traumatized when men left romantic gifts on her desk.
Loads.
At the end, we're going to do a Sesame
Okay, I'm
Street
sorry.
thing.
That is the only way you should feel traumatized.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, oh, God, not again. Phil,
Yeah.
is this yours?
Who spilled rubber cement on my desk?
Like a semen-filled condom on her desk.
Yeah.
Well, that's classy if you're leaving it
Settle
in the
down.
condom.
And really, she's not that attractive.
No.
Well, wait.
Like, she's not ugly,
It's
but
England. She might
slow
have
the
nice
fuck
teeth.
down.
Maybe her teeth are straight.
Well,
and it's like, poof.
we don't know where she works. Maybe it's a real problem there.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe she works with some real savages, you know.
Mm-hmm.
In a science lab?
Sure.
I'm sure she's around a bunch of fucking dorks that are like, ooh, I can't even talk to a girl.
Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Male colleagues were only interested in me for how I looked. I wanted them to recognize my achievements and my professionalism, but all they saw was my face and body, she said. Even
Well,
when I
maybe
was-
do something profound. Other than wear a tight dress.
Ooh,
Snap.
damn.
Just saying.
Even when I was in the laboratory in scrubs with no makeup, they still came on to me because of my natural attractiveness. There was nothing I could do to stop it. Mace?
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't just men who created an unwelcome work environment. She also claims women were jealous of her beauty.
Ugh.
She told the Daily Mirror, they assumed because I was pretty, I was stupid, so didn't take me seriously at first, and because of their own insecurities, were jealous of my looks. How does this woman not choke all the time? Being so goddamn full of herself. She's like Tony drinking.
True.
Then when they realized I was very good at my job, possibly better than them, they hated me even more. Oh my God. She's wearing
That's probably why they hated you in the first place.
She's wearing like slotted sunglasses and haters walking through the place.
Right? She's like the
damn.
Kanye West of their lab.
Yes. Oh my God. She loves her some her.
Mm-hmm.
I was rarely invited to lunch with them or after work drinks.
Because you're a cunt.
Mm-hmm.
Ding.
Oh, but they love that word, so.
True.
No.
Twat.
Twat. Yeah.
Once when I was, they told me to sit facing a different direction because men were staring at me and
my
not them.
God. Really? Were they?
Yeah.
Sure they were.
They're like, girl, turn away because we fucking hate you.
Yeah. All right, look, women can be catty, but really? Look, sit the other way? Right. Nice try.
Yeah, doubtful.
Nice try. Ms. Fernie said in the end, as much as she loved her work, going into work became very, very difficult because of the psychological impact on me. The Daily Mirror reports that Ms. Fernie's parents, retirees Catherine, 65, and Alan, 70, have been happily covering their daughter's expenses, which include $3,110 for rent and utilities and another $2,330 on clothes.
Oh, my God.
There we go.
I know people will judge me for choosing not to work, but they are underestimating just what a curse good looks can be in the workplace, Ms. Fernie insists. Everyone thinks it must be great to be attractive, but there are serious downsides.
Mm-hmm.
Like you become a cunt.
Going downsides.
Well, a lot of people... nice. A lot of people that know they're attractive are some of the ugliest fucking people. Seriously. Ugh.
No. Think.
You're right. 2010 oh, that's just something else. Fuck this noise.
I hate this woman. I've never even met her.
Yeah.
She's not ugly,
Right.
but she's not like, oh my God, you're so beautiful, I can't even concentrate on my fucking work.
Yeah, she kinda has a big
Especially
forehead.
some, like,
Five-head.
science dorks
Yeah.
that are working in a lab.
Yeah.
They don't, like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah. I have a hard time believing that the people, if they're working in, like, medical research labs, that seriously all they're doing all day is seriously is staring at her.
Yeah.
Like, because they don't have anything they're working on.
Maybe she's, like, picking up beakers with her vagina, and that's awfully distracting.
Maybe.
Well, baby.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
She left that part out.
listen, if she was a high school science teacher, I'd buy her story.
Okay. That I would get.
Because all the boys in there might be like, yeah.
Yeah.
But-
because there's some,
I'm pretty
pubescent, like,
I mean, I'm not
corn
saying...
dog kids.
I'm not saying
These
she
are
isn't going
serious scientists working on serious projects. I don't think they care what you look like. I mean, maybe they're like, oh, did you see so-and-so? She's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Like,
on
does
the
it-
side.
does it
But
happen?
to
Probably.
distract them from their mission,
Yeah.
doubtful.
I'd let her blow up my Bunsen burner.
Okay, do you know how many things are wrong with that statement right there?
I'd like her to give me a grant.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's better.
Not by much, a little bit.
He gets me
Bunsen burner?
percolating. No,
No.
but it's a Bunsen burner.
No. That's exactly why it's wrong.
Are you going to make Tate have to school you?
No.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it.
I won't.
Come on.
But it's making his
Do
prostate
it.
boil.
Stop, dude. Oh,
Man.
yuck.
Hey, you made me.
Oh, dude.
I did not. You just wanted to go there.
When that shit comes out, it's all curdled.
Oh, stop. Okay.
Gross.
Fuck.
What?
Ew.
Like they ran through
No.
a centrifuge.
Nope. We're done. I don't want Tate vomiting on the podcast. That's kind of weird.
That would be weird.
Yeah, I don't. When I first read this, I was
Okay,
like, really?
she looks like
A
a real housewife of somewhere.
Yes,
There you go.
You're totally right. The fact that her parents are footing the bill for everything kind of doesn't help her cause either.
If she was making close to $50K a year, why doesn't she have enough money to take care of herself till she looks for another job?
Yeah.
Or finds another job.
Yeah.
Because she's got to go out and have drinks. Oh, wait, she doesn't have any friends.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I
No.
need some Cosmos.
No, she doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't have any friends because they all are jealous of how attractive she is.
Yeah, she has to face the other way. So she should be able to save a bunch of money.
Yeah, and they totally can't. Well, guys can't. I mean, clearly she's not getting bought drinks because
Guys can't be around her.
No,
Like, it's
she's
just
No.
too
It's
gorgeous.
too much.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They
I
just
know.
start fighting
Well, she
each other.
hates that. So, of course, she would never go to a bar and let a guy buy her a drink
that's
because
crazy.
that would go against everything that she's standing for right now, right?
Right.
Plus, if one guy bought her a drink, think all the jealousy in the bar.
I know. Oh,
my
God.
God.
All
Oh,
the
my
women would
God.
want her thrown
Yeah.
out because
No.
the guy bought her the
crazy.
drink.
It'd be mayhem.
It would. It would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on in England right now since she was on TV. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of hoping maybe a Bobby tunes her up with his stick.
I think it was.
I bet
dangerous.
every guy over there is aggressively masturbating right now
clearly.
because she's that hot.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. Is it was dangerous to put her on television. Think
I know, it is.
It probably brought the where it says she's from Notting Hill, so it probably brought the whole town to a stop.
You're right,
I
Brian.
know.
All the women were bitching about how gorgeous she is and how jealous they are, and all the guys just couldn't stop fapping.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry,
Right.
tug, or whatever it's called, having a wank,
Tugging on her
Having a
awful
wank.
uncircumcised dicks.
wanking.
Yes.
England, strangle wanking.
Strangle wank.
Strangle wanking.
Right? Fucking Adam.
Just messing
I
her
have to talk
dungarees.
to Adam about this later.
Messing their dungarees, which Adam has no recollection of ever saying.
Oh, geez.
What?
Yeah. Because the one day he made a comment that he thinks that like I made that up.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I know he said dungarees.
Maybe
we all
she
saw
was
that,
walking
didn't
by
we?
at the time.
Yes.
I saw it.
Oh, yeah.
So if I'm crazy, at least I have company.
What
Because he was thinking about Miss Fernie here.
How could he not be?
Exactly. It's hard to think straight about dungarees when you have a raging erection.
I should send him this and be like, you need to do your whole next show based on this. And I think Skype froze with Tate.
Maybe. But welcome her back. Oh,
All right.
we
Well,
lost her real quick.
yeah, we'll wrap up with this story and we'll come right back, I guess.
Yeah. She's a cunt. Miss Fernie's a cunt.
She is. We'll be back.
Cuntcast. All right, we're back from Miss Fernie. Tate had to work out her lady boner, but we're good now. So welcome back to the show again.
That's fair.
You were warned.
Sorry, things need to happen.
I hear you. I understand. Couldn't take that British vixen. Ugh.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I could not.
could not.
That's why she was so jealous.
I was so aroused I almost punched my laptop. It was crazy.
I almost punched her laptop, too.
That would have been scary.
Not for the same reason.
No. We don't want a Brooklyn Bridge in my laptop.
That's true. That's pretty weird.
That would be real
Especially
weird.
with her in the middle, you know. Yeah.
Okay. So, Mom has son arrested for stealing her Pop-Tarts.
America!
Super logical.
Sounds worth it.
A Charlotte woman
Wait, hold
has her
on.
son
Do you see who
What?
this is by?
No, I went down.
The name of the author or whatever is Rad Berkey.
Red, dude.
Rad
Oh.
Berkey. That is
All
an
right.
awful name. Sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Anyway, Charlotte woman has her son arrested for stealing her Pop-Tarts earlier this week. According to Charlotte
Mecklenburg. Move on. Go.
Like White Trashburg.
There you go.
Police report the mother called investigators on Monday to report her Pop-Tarts had been stolen from her home in Goldstaff Lane. She fingered her own son.
That's terrible.
Gross.
It gets worse.
Okay, all of us?
It
We
gets-
all had to go there.
Well, it gets worse when you read the next line.
Who was a juvenile?
Oh, that's the kids know what
As
Kraken's
a
an anal.
culprit.
Kraken's
Kraken's an anal.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot it already.
Neighbor
K&A.
Fred Patrick laughed when
You heard about the fingering?
he first shut up when he first learned an arrest had been made over Pop-Tarts.
I got to it first.
Ew, gross, dude. Fuck.
Oh, shit. That's a 10-minute penalty.
Okay, so now he knows the young boy.
Yeah, he does.
He stop. He seems real nice to me. I mean, he's real respectful.
Took the finger
Patrick
like a
says,
man.
Stop. The report said that the boy was placed under juvenile arrest and was charged with larceny misdemeanor. Another neighbor, Tiffany Covington, she sounds too fancy to live there,
She is.
said in her house, food is there for everyone. Nuh. It would be nice if they asked, but they don't. They're kids, she said. The mom declined to comment.
Because she was too busy stuffing fucking
Face full
Pop-Tarts.
of Pop-Tart.
Fuck off!
Waiting.
She's too busy staring at the woman from the last story.
Try to give
Jealous.
her unfrosted one. She just punches you in the face.
Yeah, seriously. Fuck your cinnamon ones.
Give me those s'more
The
ones.
cinnamon ones, I just don't like them. That's all. Or the
Ugh.
plain ones, the non-frosted ones. Pop-Tarts.
What are cinnamon ones?
They have cinnamon in
There's
them.
cinnamon ones.
It's like a Pop-Tart
I
with
like
cinnamon.
the brown sugar ones. That's not what we're talking about.
Well, it is, but no.
I'm not a Pop-Tart fan in general.
Yeah, you are.
I am not either. Like, I don't even buy those. The last ones I bought were oatmeal Pop-Tarts.
I didn't even know
That
they
sounds
made
odd.
Oatmeal.
All right.
And they have like a swirl of frosting. You know, like a zigzag.
That's communist.
Uh-huh.
It should have stars
I'm
and
sorry,
bars
I'm
on
not
it.
going to
America.
give my kid
I
that
know.
food.
I know. It's like every time the commercial comes on where they're pushing them as like a healthy breakfast.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not.
My girlfriend's like,
Oh,
really?
that one that they have like the two Pop-Tarts with like the ice cream in the middle.
Ooh.
and you're like, okay, that's really going to happen. I don't fucking think so.
That's a touch excessive.
Yeah.
Well, when we randomly have, actually, we don't have my Pop-Tarts. My Pop-Tarts. There goes sleepy time.
Bring all the boys to the yard, right?
Yeah, my Pop-Tarts bring all the boys to the yard. Exactly. Damn right.
Stop it.
But
Better than your-
like when my kids have Pop-Tarts when we go like camping or whatever, we have them split the package. They each get one.
So
There's
you're
no-
saying you make your kids go around hungry? No. I'm
Fuck yeah, they are.
just kidding. No, not really. Because,
No, but we don't buy them. We haven't
Yeah.
had it.
no,
I'm more of a toaster strudel guy anyway.
you are a
well,
strudel guy.
those are probably worse,
They
aren't
probably
they?
are. We haven't had those in years either, but probably.
Yeah.
With that jizz icing.
Oh,
Yeah.
see me.
Yeah. Timmy.
And they're never right anyway, because the middle is always cold.
Well, you're not preparing them properly.
Yeah.
I guess not. I don't know how to. I don't know. I
Come on
rarely
now.
use the toaster.
You're a woman. How do you not know how to cook?
Get in that kitchen, make me a strudel.
Sorry, I only know how to cook proper things.
Serve it
not
on my plate with the
toaster.
stars and bars on it.
Free of that food.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I fucked
Freedom
up your
strudel.
toaster strudels, sir. The fuck ever.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I want you to use that strudel icing and make a bald eagle on there. America.
I'll make you a heart.
What is it, France? Heart.
Maybe.
No. All right.
Heart on my strudel. I don't eat no pussy strudel.
Such a dumbass.
I'm writing pussy strudel down now.
Definitely right, pussy strudel.
Because I don't know if I can get better than that.
Oh my god.
Or that, it was pepperoni nipples, so... Nah, pussy
We
strudel's
have
way
a
better.
theme here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Food and sex.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I can't believe this woman called the fucking cops on her kid for stealing her pop.
She must love Pop-Tarts, I guess.
She's obviously some, like, fucked up lady.
Yeah. And by not speaking to the press, I don't think it makes it any better on her, because it makes,
Of course not.
if she had spoke to the press and been like,
she
he's always
sobered up
stealing.
and was like, oh, fuck.
Yep.
She can only speak to the press if they cut a hole in her wall. I'm guessing. Get the Sawzall. We got an interview.
She's like Gilbert Grape's mom.
Yes. Get my bathing stick. Oh, fuck.
Just burn the fucking house.
Yeah. Oh boy, I've been fire burned for days.
Forget it.
Like, why does it still smell like bacon out here?
Inuits are always
Oh my
trying to.
God.
Inuits are always trying to like harpoon her for her oil.
Japanese flatbed drives by and just drags her up on it. Takes a while.
Oh, Jesus. The bacon thing, though, I saw somebody, I really have no idea who wrote it on Twitter, but they said that those bacon condoms, remember we saw
Yeah.
somebody sent that picture, Jared was it?
Yeah, he posted it. I've seen it other places. Yeah, but I think.
Okay, but he like tagged us in that picture or whatever. They said that bacon condoms were really just like nicotine gum for bacon addicts or something.
Ooh, wow.
I was like, that's fair.
That's fair.
It is fair.
It would be kind of weird watching somebody rip one open and start gnawing it. So.
Start chewing.
Oh.
Yeah.
A little gum and cheek.
Yeah. They're fucking blowing bubbles with it and shit.
Okay, I didn't really mean like the package. I meant like that would even be worse though. On a
Dick?
yeah.
All right.
On up.
Yeah.
That was so.
They were making like snake charmer motions.
She was.
I just didn't want to like.
That don't you know? That's hand signals or sign language for dick.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to say like gnawing on.
A dick?
Oh, I just meant on the condom. I didn't mean on the dick.
Like
Yeah.
chewing,
I know,
chewing
but
the condom.
I didn't
That's
mean
what
like
it
it's a
would
bacon
be.
wrapped hot dog or something. Yeah.
No,
they're
it-
delicious.
Gross.
Especially in the
Ugh.
context of this story that
Yeah.
you're helping yourself.
Yeah, keep talking about how much you want all this stuff, but can only drink like 4 beers.
Well, he just smells the food. He doesn't actually eat it.
Like I go, I'm full.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my tummy hurts.
I got all the food molecules I need. Thank you.
Yeah, all he can drink is Pepto. No, I know you can't, because,
Oh God.
yeah. Does it still make you sick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my job.
Isn't that
remember
the
that.
point?
No.
No, it's supposed to not make you sick.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to make you throw up or something.
No, that's
Epicac?
there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never drank Pepto.
Don't. It's awful.
I just use it for baking.
Ooh, pink velvet cake.
Delicious. Bismuthi.
Gross.
Yeah, it is, I'm sure. Oh. Ugh. You make ice cream out of it, though.
That would be
Horrible.
horrible.
Although, if you're lactose intolerant, though,
That's true.
maybe?
I want to see it as a secret ingredient on Iron Chef.
Me too.
Pepto-Bismol!
Or
Right.
chopped or something, yeah.
Chopped, yeah. They open up the bag of Pepto.
You're like,
Like, huh?
Pepto, bacon condoms,
Bacon condoms. Yeah.
pepperoni nipples, and pussy strudel. Those are the
strudel.
ingredients.
I would definitely watch that show.
They're like, this is the salty language basket.
Enjoy.
Fair enough.
All right.
And then at the end, they're like, what do you call this? It's something. Branding.
Yeah.
That's how you brand things.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
All right, let's move away from Gilbert's mom.
Let's try.
Is it my turn already or Tony's?
Tony.
Excellent.
Is it
He'll
me?
love this one. Yeah.
I will.
Yep.
Well, I can't read the title because I have just pop-ups over for some reason. Turning 91 definitely shouldn't be an obstacle when releasing a heavy metal record. Huh. Just ask Christopher Lee. All right, the iconic actor known for his roles in such cinematic classics as Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Dracula, and The Hobbit is set to celebrate his 91st birthday with the release of his second metal album.
Yeah.
Really? Wow, dude's metal.
You know, I'm really dumb because I should have mentioned this to you so we could have maybe found a sample from his first metal album.
I'll look for it while you read.
Album preview of right down here at the bottom.
Well then. Anyways, keep going.
Well then, fuck me.
If I could scroll here, I'll start playing it. Uncle Reed just read over it.
Ooh.
Watch the volume,
All
Brian.
ended in death and destruction.
This doesn't sound like metal. It sounds like an
These
opera.
were omens.
Musical. Of death.
He does have a great metal voice.
Omens of death.
Yeah. Oh. Waiting for some Deathlock to type. Doesn't sound very metal because we don't have it up loud enough.
Crank that shit!
Sounds terrible.
Whoa.
Because I could barely hear it, too.
Oh, that's my fault. Sorry.
Oh my god, he looks like shit.
Well, dude, he's 91.
No excuse. He's Christopher Lee. He should always look good.
Well, he's not.
You didn't even know who he was till like 5 seconds ago, so settle down.
Once I said Christopher Lee, I know exactly who it was.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Oh, of course I did. He's amazing. Sir Christopher Lee. Isn't he a knight?
I think it would have said sir. It's kind of a metal thing. And dude, if you're dropping...
That's true.
You know, he's 91. And,
I thought he was knighted, though.
No, are you sure you're not thinking of Gandalf? I can't think of his name right now.
No, definitely not Gandalf.
Okay.
No.
What's his name? I can't think of his name. Or Magneto, if you will.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters, god damn it.
Let's see here. Titled Charlemagne, The Omens of Death, the actor's sophomore record will drop on May 27th, featuring a total of 10 tracks arranged by Judas Priest guitarist Richie Faulkner. You can check out a preview of the video of comments from Lee himself below.
Oh. I don't want comments from Lee. I just want to see the video that goes with it.
I know. That's kind of what I was hoping.
Yeah.
The first Charlemagne album is metal, of course. But what I sang was more symphonic, the actor said. Now, this is him supposed to be talking. That's how I should be talking. The Omens of Death.
That is how he talks. Yeah.
I've done my bits and pieces, and they are heavy metal. I'm not screaming or anything like that, but it's definitely heavy metal.
I'm kind of disappointed. I think he should scream.
He should. Faulkner also added his comments on working with the record saying most of the songs were already there, but they needed riffs, drum parts, and musical parts. Then they weren't there.
No, they were there.
Oh, okay.
They were there.
He got them for the Music Collective.
They were there.
That reflected what the guys wanted, which was a metal record with an aim to be played live by a band.
I hope he goes on tour. I want to go see him.
That would be. They just wheel him out. He has no idea where he's at.
So it's like seeing Ozzy? Where he has the fucking Q thing in front of it.
Oh, boom. Some of the tracks didn't have any music at all, and were just Sir Christopher singing his melodies.
Nice.
Guitar said. I remember how surreal it was sitting in my place at the time with Sauron. That's right, blasting over out of the speakers. I have no idea what my neighbors thought.
Who the fuck is...
What is that shit?
What is going on over there?
Once Faulkner was forced to leave the project in order to join Judas Priest, the position of Axeman was taken over by guitar idol, 2009 runner-up Hadras Ramos?
Sure, why not?
Sure. It's a lot of fun for me, Ramos commented. I just had to listen to a lot of Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, and all those guys.
Really?
The old school heavy metal was enough to absorb the sound and the flavor of the music. Composing music for The Devil's Advocate and The Ultimate Sacrifice was quite a trip and tons of fun. So I was given total freedom to add my personal guitar approach to the album.
Guitar,
drums. It's a great album for all metal, fantasy, and Christopher Lee fans.
All right, so here's a question about this guitarist guy. He had to listen to a bunch of metal in order to write metal? Really?
I guess so.
Like, whatever.
Yeah.
How do you not find somebody who's already into metal and let them write some metal music? Not to mention, I mean, what if he starts stealing stuff? It's going to be too influenced by this other stuff.
Well, I have to hear a track that's not him
Very
talking.
Sex Pistols situation.
Is it?
Yeah. Apparently.
Maybe.
All right. Maybe.
I want to listen to
They weren't even anything.
Massacre of the Saxons.
All right, let's hear it.
I don't have it. I'm just saying.
Oh, come
Sounds
on.
pretty.
Oh, maybe it's in Groove Shark.
I was like, you can't tease
Well, I
us like
pulled
that.
up
Well, this is his new album. This isn't even out yet.
the Bloody Verdict of Verdun
That sounds rough.
video,
Yeah.
but if I play it, it will sound weird for you guys, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll play on, I don't think it'll play into the podcast either.
Yeah, I don't think it'll go that way.
Damn it, I just broke the fourth wall.
Damn it.
Not really.
You found it on the YouTubes?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hurry, man.
I'm going as fast as
All
the
you have to do
YouTube.
is put in his name, and it will pop up with stuff.
Oh, beauty.
Ooh.
Beauty, eh?
She just told you how Google works.
Oh, damn.
You're dumb.
Mm-mm.
She dang,
I know.
She
YouTube.
done schooled me.
Right. Whatever, it's owned by Google.
Whatevs.
It is.
I need a new tab.
Yeah.
I'm not used
There's an ad, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, here, move on to the next story, and I will
Then it
pull
won't
this
make
up.
sense.
Sure,
Okay.
We'll just come back to it.
Oh, alright.
So they're not waiting on my ass.
Oh.
Brian,
What?
it's your turn.
Oh, alright. This was sent to us from Diggers, who we haven't nicknamed in a while, so we'll call him Deep
Diggers.
Pockets Diggity.
Diggers.
Deep Pocket
It's
Diggity
always
pretty good.
It's
diggers.
Deep Pocket Diggity
Ooh.
for this time.
Ooh, Christopher Lee, a Heavy Metal Christmas.
Oh, nice.
I don't want to hear that.
I know what we're using for the bed of our show next time.
Oh, kill me.
Merry Christmas.
Here's an awesome Craigslist ad for a last-minute wedding date. We have to hand it to a guy from Washington, D.C. who managed to write a Craigslist post seeking a last-minute date to a wedding without seeming creepy. Yeah, good luck.
They always seem creepy.
Yeah, it's Craigslist. I think it's a requirement. In fact, we're rooting for him to find a +1. Here's how the bachelor describes himself in the listing, which he posted yesterday. I have a degree. I have a job. I am a clean man. I've never been arrested. I don't like murder.
Strong.
But he didn't say he didn't like rape.
True, or
So-
various other
He
crimes.
loves rape.
Yeah.
That's all he knows.
Well, no, he doesn't like murder.
He loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And here's why you should be his date this weekend. And this one, the first one makes me want to kill him, which is you only YOLO once.
Redundancy.
Yep.
Sure is.
You get to wear a dress, so no guys, or you only have guys that like dresses.
Maybe.
Tony can't wear his new suits.
He's missing out.
Sorry, Tony.
Exactly.
Oddly enough, a guy who doesn't
You're
want
still
Tony,
pretty, though.
Oh,
but he doesn't want Tony as his date. That's kind of a rarity.
that's true.
I know.
Just saying.
I know. Well, he hasn't heard him
True.
speak
I was
either.
gonna
So.
say, Tate, you might want to, you got one here you can win on Tony on. Get after it.
As long as I keep my mouth shut.
Maybe.
Well, for the
Anyways.
beginning.
Diving right into that one. Open bar and food all night. So he wants a girl that likes to eat and drink. It's kind of weird.
Pop-Tarts? We
No.
got
Why doesn't he
golden
just
for
take
him.
that fat girl in the picture with him then?
Yeah. You get to pop and lock it with me on the dance floor.
Ugh.
Hey, I'm down.
I bet he can't pop and or lock.
He cannot.
No. I bet he can. He's a white guy. Come on now. Come on.
Is he?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Is he?
Whitish guy. Well, whitish, whatever. He doesn't look like he knows how to pop and lock, though.
No, I agree.
No.
But he doesn't look terrible either. Like,
No.
why can't he not find a date? Maybe because he says you only YOLO once.
That's a pretty damn good reason.
It's because he has a micro penis.
I mean, I like his degree and everything, but
Well, you don't know what it's in, though.
He's talking about
So-
antiperspirant.
That would be really funny. It's an honorary degree. Well, it's one he printed up himself. Yeah.
Yes, I designed it myself.
Oh, actually, it doesn't say college.
That's true.
that's true.
Just as a
That's
degree.
true.
It could be from high school.
That's true.
That's still a
That's
step
true.
up from a lot of guys, but whatever.
Yeah.
He's
But
also
when I don't know, the you only YOLO once thing
Yep.
kills me.
Yeah, it should, because no one should say YOLO. First of all, second of all,
yeah.
if you're gonna say it, at least don't be redundant.
You
about
only,
it.
you only.
Yeah. And, like, can you at least be uglier?
Right? Yeah, I mean, hunchback
If
it
you're
up a
gonna
little
be
bit.
this stupid, can you at least be uglier? Like, he's not super hot or anything, but he's not a troll.
And he doesn't have his collar popped in the thing, so
Right.
Bonus point.
I mean, he does have the other troll with him, though.
It almost looks like his eyebrows connect to his hair.
They do.
That's pretty creepy.
That's a headband.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. It doesn't look like that on the other side, though.
Like maybe it's a full
So
moon.
I'm going to assume that's a shadow.
I would hope so.
Yeah,
If
jeez.
not,
I fucking hope so.
if not,
Exactly.
maybe tweezers
Oh boy.
or get fucking razor or something.
Fire.
His looks are obviously not the problem.
Yeah,
It's obviously who he is.
and he's clean, so it can't be his
Telling ya,
hygiene.
micro penis.
Well, maybe clean means he doesn't have STDs
Well, I don't think he
because
means
he's a
that.
virgin.
Oh.
I just think he means he showered at some point.
I think he means he doesn't have STDs.
Might be true. Might be true.
I'm thinking.
Could be. He also photoshopped himself riding a lion on top of a horse.
Poorly photoshopped.
It's still,
Yeah,
yeah, it's really
faux
bad.
show.
Yeah.
But that looks super fun, and I want to try.
I kind of do too. So, ladies in the DC area, if you're looking for something to do this Saturday, which is probably, we suggest you give this guy a shout. But we don't put his contact info. Oh, there it is. There's the ad. And I'm clicking on it because I got to make sure that they didn't leave anything out.
Good call.
Oh, come on now.
What's
See?
this? Oh, this is May 16th. This is old.
Okay.
Sorry, ladies.
Yeah,
this already
sorry.
happened.
Missed out, girls.
No wedding date for
Hey.
you.
Okay, so they didn't.
Obviously, there's not any ladies that listen anyway, because we've already asked them
Because
to
of last minute cancellation.
tell us.
All right, look. One of the things on there also says he can fly. It says
true.
see pick 3, which, oh my god, that's not flying.
can
You're just
fly.
jumping, you dickhead.
He
Like
levitates.
a plane,
Dude,
or
click-
he can fly.
Seriously, Tate, did you click on the Craigslist link? You should if you haven't. And look at the pictures. They're
Really?
horrible. But you have to look at
Well,
it.
All right,
see, it's
hold
not
on.
that he couldn't get a date. It's because someone canceled on him.
Yeah, sure they did.
That's what it says here.
He's 28. He's
It's got to be the person.
very first thing that he should have done was crop that chick out of the photo.
It's true.
If you want a date, don't put a girl in the picture with you.
Well, see,
Dumbass.
secretly it's the girl asking for the date.
Ah, that makes sense then.
It's the old catfish thing, except she's like, hey, I was in the picture.
You're like, psh,
You're like, I
If
didn't even see
interested, you should
Ish.
please provide a selfie.
Yeah, and smack him.
Hey.
you're like, well, what about the rest of the pictures?
Wait. After the selfie, he also says a brief resume and your favorite color.
Oh, that's super important, of course.
Why do you need to provide a resume to go to a wedding with him? That's kind of weird.
Well, he needs to know if you're clean and if you're down to YOLO.
Oh, good point.
Ugh.
Yeah, if your goal in life,
Or something.
if your goal for your career isn't to only YOLO once,
Where's pick 3, though?
It's the one where he's flying.
yeah, it's off to the left. Like, look at the big picture.
I don't see any pictures except for the top one.
Well, right next to it, there's like 4 little pictures, like little thumbnails.
Little thumbnail.
I don't see any of those.
Well, you're not missing much, really.
Mine's not working.
I'm replying to him, and I'm going to say, "Stop being such a dickbag."
I agree.
Don't reply to him.
Why?
I'll reply to him and tell him to come fly by me so I can see. And then I'll be his date.
It's too late though. The wedding's already over. Plus, do you have your resume ready?
Do you have your
Yeah.
favorite color
Okay.
picked out?
Of course.
I'm just making sure.
Do I look like I am unprepared for things?
Well, you have your glasses on, so of course not.
Right. Of course I have my dating resume.
Oh, I don't mean your dating
wait.
resume
Do
or
you,
book.
Oh.
do you like murder?
I love murder. I don't like it.
You guys won't get along then. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just for one night. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, YOLO, right?
Right?
You only YOLO once.
You only YOLO once. Ugh. God damn it. I wish that lion and horse were real and they just beat the shit out of him and ate him.
All right. It's kind of weird, but sure.
I wish he, it really makes me mad that he's not uglier.
Well, I like Tony said, it was a last minute cancellation, so he was, he was
Yeah,
trying.
but
to find-
still, if you're, he's pretty attractive. So if you were a normal guy and you were as attractive as he is, you shouldn't have a problem finding someone to go with you, even at the last minute.
It's true. You should have some, if nothing else, you should have some female friend that you can be like, hey, go to this wedding and drink for free with me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I know I did that once.
He's like, hey, girl, you only want to YOLO one time?
She's like,
And
nah,
they're like, yeah.
She's like, nah,
I
I'm into
love
YOLOing like
YOLOing.
4 or 5 times.
Or why?
You say yodeling?
YOLOing.
Oh.
Like, have you seen my tramp stamp? I love that stuff.
He's like, that's the plan.
That's right.
Why not take that chick in the pic then?
Ugh.
He YOLO'd with her
Well, yeah,
already.
because it does say, that, open bar and food all night. So
She would love that, I think.
maybe she's got to guard the bridge.
But
Good call.
What's she called?
I'm sure she gets hungry,
Obviously.
right?
The question is, does she get full?
When does she ever not get hungry?
So awful.
Oh my god, we are the worst people in the
We're pretty
fucking
bad.
world.
We're pretty
We
bad.
should be only busting on him.
She's like Miss
but no.
Pac-Man, but with cheeseburgers.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Waka, 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 waka. Avoid the fruit! Avoid the fruit!
No, fruit's bonus points.
No, not for her.
Oh.
Waka, waka, waka.
That's just terrible.
It's fine.
Fucking dying.
We're all dying.
It's true.
The waka waka.
Oh, you mean waka, 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 waka.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I got some Christopher Lee medal if you guys want.
Would you?
Okay,
We've
let's
only
hear
been
it.
waiting, 10 minutes for it?
I had to hear about this guy. You got the...
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll have to turn it up so Tate can rock to it.
Man, I'm good. Well, this is the Christopher Lee and the Charlemagne's of whatever the fuck. The bloody
Actually,
verdict.
you know what? Here's what we should do instead.
Oh, okay.
We should tell everybody to go to saltylanguage.com, check out old episodes you can't get anymore, click on the links for the other Pod Gods, which are the members of the network we're part of, the Pod Gods Network. And remember to click the Amazon link, as Tate told you about earlier.
You could buy this metal album off Amazon.
Obviously. Well,
Hello.
why would you buy it? You already have it, I'm sure.
Duh.
Of course.
I subscribe.
I can't wait till the next one drops.
Yo, it's Christopher Lee. My next album dropping.
He's not doing
No, you
hip-hop,
can't,
dude.
because
Metal.
he only YOLOs one time.
Oh, you're
Well,
right.
he's getting close in.
Oh, boy.
He's like
YOLO.
1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, his YOLOing days are almost over.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's why he's not looking for a date for this weekend. It's too unsure.
The twilight of his YOLOing.
Yeah. Oh, come on. He's been in
Okay.
better movies than that.
It's just got it.
No,
Damn
no.
right.
All right, we're going to play it or what?
Not yet. We're almost done. What I'm doing is the plugs, and then I was
I
going to go.
know, but you're taking a really long time.
It's not my fault. It's Tony's.
I'm YOLOing
Oh.
over here.
Oh, so you guys could chime in. You're not helping.
Hey, I'm at Monotony.
Christ. Shows at salty underscore language.
Hayes_T_R.
I'm at Tsunami. Also, you can check us out on CWEradio.com with other shows. Again, saltylanguage.com has every link for all the social media, whatnot.
Really, a cocksucker.
And apparently, Tony can't figure out his computer now.
I hate this program.
Yeah, it's the program.
It is.
And I love how you displayed your bottle of water and drank 0.
No, he drank
I had
some
a
of
little
it.
bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, for him, that's a lot.
Exactly. My tum-tum was full. Remember?
He's not eating for another 2 days now,
Exactly.
Tate.
Jesus.
He can't even drink it.
Now
Now
I-
today.
now
Excuse
I have
me,
to fast.
I had a celery before this.
Yeah.
Celery.
Way to give him an eating disorder, Tate.
Well, I mean, it sounded like he already had one.
Well, it's true.
to
If he
me.
quit being so damn fat, it wouldn't
I
be a
know.
problem.
God, jeez. It's crazy.
Aw.
Fatty.
Okay, I'm going to make fun of how fat you are later. Can we just wrap this up now?
You lazy bastards out there who stopped calling our voicemail, it's 415-857-2589. Get on that shit. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah. You're making Tony's eating
3
disorder
weeks
worse.
ago. That was the last voicemail we had.
Yes.
3 weeks ago.
You're sending Tony into a shame spiral, which
It
leads
is.
to
No,
binging and
he
purging.
hasn't been able to eat in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's no binging. Just
Or
purging and
drink
purging.
beer.
It's true. It's just purging.
Yep. I might be forced to do
Purging water.
Yeah, come on, send in some stuff for Tony. Make his vagina moist.
Ooh,
Oh.
sensual.
Wow.
Guys.
Gentlemen.
I don't even know what to
I want to be podcasting and slide off the seat.
Oh, dude. Oh. Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude.
Oh, you need your nuts to be a snail. Come on.
All right.
I think I'm going to get sick now.
That'll teach you. Wagga, wagga, wagga. I just did that for effect.
Yeah.
All right, let's play the song. I don't even know what to fucking say
I know, I'm
anymore.
waiting. Just play it. Go.
Sweet podcast.
I'm done.
So this is the bloody verdict of Verdun.
Is it?
That's what it says.
Should we say our goodbyes and then play it out?
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's what we should do.
Oh, stay salty.
Have a half a beer, you'll be fine.
I will not allow you to change that, sir.
I like it.
Damn you. Go fuck yourselves and enjoy.
There we go.
Does a man have to fight all his life? Only in death to take flight to the skies. Warmongers vie to take my throne. No respect is ever shown.
In borderland raids, they came in their hordes, ransacking villages, taking the spoils, with nothing to lose and possessions few. Bold, sturdy, fearless, and cruel.
Defiant of baptism on pain of death, tough measures call for me to be ruthless, to set an example to the rebels, draconian for their worship of devils.
4,000 men all dead in one day, they would not renounce their heathen ways. 30 years of campaigning consumed to subject those pagans.
Okay, this is fucking terrible.
It's awful.
No shit.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
That.
But the video is hysterical. It's a terrible green screen of Asians playing violins. And oh my god, hold on, I'm going to click here. There's fire.
Okay.
Oh my god. We need to stop.
Hold on.
Well, hurry the fuck up.
I'm trying to get to the fire seat.
Hurry up.
Are you sure this is metal or is this some Broadway
This
show?
is definitely, yeah, this is not metal.
This is like progressive metal.
They shouldn't even have the word metal with it.
This sounds boring.
I shed the blood of the Saxon men.
Yeah, blood of the Saxon men.
Are you enjoying the fire at least?
This is fucking awful.
I was like, because we're not getting the fire. We get no excitement of fire, and we have to hear that.
This is going to have to go on the website for the week.
Oh, no.
No.
I'll make a
No.
special slot for it.
All right.
To shed the blood of the Saxon men.
Yeah.
Come on, Tate. You only YOLO once.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
I think you can do it like 6 times now.
I haven't YOLO'd once yet, so.
I haven't YOLO'd once.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Maybe I did.
Guys, we should have a YOLO party.
Oh my god.
We can braid each other's hair and then break each other's YOLO hymens.
Pretty good.
YOLO hymen.
Pretty good, but you fucked it up a little bit.
Oh, God, I know.
All right, guys, this last order of business. Is it Pussy Strudel or YOLO hymen for the show name?
Pussy strudel.
How about that,
I'm
too?
good with Pussy
All right,
Strudel.
good enough.
Are we still recording?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
About to get to GTFO, though.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Done.